of sorts.
It's been a long time since.
Yeah, I know. It has
true.
It's been a very long time.
It's been a while.
I don't know what the hell do I do this?
The phases are the only thing that I don't remember.
All right, so John goes first because John is the poors.
Yeah, turn order is always working class, then up through, then to the state. So we're actually in a good order for this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, I am set to be America. This is great.
America. Oh, influence cubes, one of the things they're used for is for calling an immediate vote on something. Otherwise, we vote at the end of the round.
They're extra votes.
Population. Do I have 10 people?
You got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, all right.
I assume they would at least count that out.
Doesn't he start somewhere in the population chart? Doesn't he have a population?
Yeah, you did.
Population 10.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it tells you specifically to start your cube somewhere. I would assume it would.
All right, let's see how bad this is going to do.
For all game purposes, your population is actually this big number here. I think this is just a marker of how many people you have, because you got these big numbers here. That's for feeding your people and all of that. So at the end of the round, you'll need to end up with 3 food.
Yeah. What do I want to do? What to do first?
Oh, right. You can buy food from us, so we can just produce food, and then you can buy it.
Unless he gets his
You don't
farms.
have any food? You guys don't have any food, do you?
I have food.
We'll produce
One
first
food.
at the end of the round.
Yeah.
I'll produce food. He'll produce food. It'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be holly jolly.
Or I cannot produce food.
Is
And
this
not
like,
pay his people.
these are optional? You don't have to fill those?
Correct. If I do fill them, though, I will produce extra. And if you want to give some workers over here, I'd be happy to lower my prices. Just saying.
Screw small businesses. I'm going to put them under.
You're just be like, I'm going to sell it for $2.
I have 3 automated factories starting. That I can
That's
just
actually
buy.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a really good shuffle.
Don't worry, middle class. I'll bail them out when they need it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take socialism from the government. Screw everyone else. It's only for me. I keep people employed.
Hey, can I
with
get
my
some-
automated factories?
Can I get some tax cuts over here?
Yes.
My effective 4% negative tax rate really killing me.
Yes. And by tax
That's what my
cut,
tax rate was last year. I think it was negative 4% effective.
and by tax cut, I mean here's a $15 coupon to Denny's.
That's right. All you poor people
For
complaining.
every-
I got money back from the government last year for working a basically minimum wage job.
I mean that's how that normally works.
Yeah, that is how that works.
Healthcare for the people.
How dare you?
Add 2 voting cubes to the bag. Bag.
Then propose a bill for healthcare.
Healthcare.
For
Cheaper
well-
healthcare.
Specifically welfare state.
Yes, welfare state. Cheaper healthcare.
Oh, that's what it's called, welfare state healthcare. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize. No, I didn't realize that's what the category was called. I thought that was the specific thingamajig.
Jason hating on the poors.
That's right.
Hating on yourself. It is the American way, isn't it?
It's not the poors that I hate. It's the government. There's a difference. Oh yeah, that was your turn, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, are we supposed to reveal any agenda?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's only matters for you, right?
I think you were supposed to reveal one at the beginning. Huh. Doesn't say. But the events, there should be 2 events. So.
Okay.
Why didn't I actually have a spot for that? Weird. Those are really things that you want to do. No,
Okay.
really.
That's what we are supposed to reveal.
Your
Government.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You take 2 event cards, shuffle them, place them face down pile, then draw 2 cards.
Did you not give him the book?
Did you not read your setup?
I didn't know I had a setup.
Gray.
Everyone
section.
has a setup.
Okay. Just to track, yes. Influence placed on the appropriate space. Wait.
You didn't give him the book. I think that's the problem.
Well, you had the book.
No, I gave it to you because it goes.
Yeah.
Token, yes. 6 station action cards. I wish they would give you a visual as to which of these billions of decks are which.
They probably do at the front.
Shuffle them. Place face pile address. Okay. Place the state player aid next to your board.
That's the little.
What you got? That and that. Those are.
Oh, the
Yeah.
take event card. Shuffle place face pile. 2 cards. Place
Where are my
face
big
up.
predictions?
Corresponding space on the board. It's an agenda.
Those are the events.
Events. Hurricane. And high illiteracy rate. Okay. Take the political agenda card.
We have a high illiteracy rate. It might not be the best time to start a newspaper.
Okay. Political agenda. There we go.
What's our agenda?
That's
Yeah, that's
your,
his
that's your
thing.
personal agenda.
Yep.
You want to go to 1A,
That's-
2B, 3C,
Okay.
4D.
Place
Is that a private thing?
Wow.
No.
Is this put it face up? Wow.
That's the goals he wants.
so your board so that all players can see it.
I don't think you're going to achieve that.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I mean, you
2B
get,
is right there.
you get points for everyone you do meet. It's not like you meet the whole thing.
You're not.
Yeah.
1A is never going to get because we're 2A, 3,
Yeah.
3C. is
No,
not
it's
gonna
a
get.
rough first hand. I understand. Place the health wear filter. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's it. We're good. That's all we were missing.
Our agendas are: we have a hurricane, buy up to 5, then choose a class, and spend 4 education or buy, and then choose a class to get put it into.
So that's for me or that's for everyone?
This allows us to figure out what you want to buy to do your thing,
Okay.
because you want those bonus markers.
Okay. I see.
Bonus markers from where?
The stack that he has, those pluses,
Oh.
he wants those because they permanently add. Because the state always goes back
Mhm.
down to the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah, we should play this more. We should play more of the games that I have just sitting around a lot more. Well, it's a big, complicated game,
It's true.
and that's always the problem when we're not staying on it.
Right. And it is Jason's turn.
So-
Yes.
Yeah.
When he says these are for him to do,
He wants to buy stuff from us to do those cards. It allows us to know. It doesn't matter to you. It's just me and Jason because we produce stuff. You're just work. You're not able to sell stuff to the
well,
state.
I'm trying to understand what his goals are, like how he achieves these. So he has to buy 5 food and
And then choose a class,
choose a class. This one he has to have 4 education and then spend it, or
he can.
$30,
Yep.
then choose a class. Okay. All
It
right.
just allows us to know the market that the government wants to buy stuff with.
Uh-huh.
But none of these benefit me, so I don't care.
Cover needs. There we go. I need to look at that for a sec. So it's food that we don't have to. Healthcare is just you spend it to level up.
To raise your this prosperity.
How does that work? Spend healthcare equal to your population.
Yeah,
Gain a new unskilled worker in the
3 and
unemployed.
4.
Yeah, I'm looking at the.
In John's case, it's also 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same for both of you guys, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is. I was just looking at how it actually works. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do supplemental income program. I'm gonna get $2 from the state for each of my employed workers.
I wish we got to break your giant coins anyway. Go on.
Just put them both in tens because I'm gonna end up getting $10 for each of my employed workers in public and capitalist companies. So I've got 3 here, 2 here. That's 5. So that's 10.
So it's 10 total.
10 total.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, because you started with 100.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought.
I broke a 50.
Yeah. Then you may buy goods and services. Well, you're going to get it right back. I'm going to buy 2 medical.
Okay.
And you get 2 points.
Raise about 2 points.
Then for my free action, I'm going to spend 3 healthcare equal to my population. Gain a new unskilled worker in the unemployed workers area. 1 prosperity and 2 points. Which I think every time I gain prosperity, I get points equal to the number I just landed on. Yep. So give me 3 points, please. That's where I should be total. And I get a gray over here.
Population.
And my population is about 1. Yes.
I propose a bill.
And I think this means you get +1 for every 5 dudes I have. I don't know how these bottom parts of these work. In order to play this, the lob 2 has to be on B or C, which it is.
Mhm.
So he doesn't get a token that just moves the space, his legitimacy space.
But like, is it for employed workers or is it for my total number of workers? Because right now I'm at 11, so you get 2.
2.
But if it's not including employed, if it's only employed, then you only get 1.
I think on his reference card.
Is it?
So what is it?
It's this little symbol down here in the bottom right of the card.
There's that per every 5, but is that employed only or just population? It doesn't show what the.
Some effects give you a legitimacy token instead. Doesn't specify though.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Doesn't specify.
So what did it do? The card do?
It gave me $10 from the state and then let me purchase goods and services. So I paid $10 back to the state to buy healthcare. Then as my free action, I use that healthcare for its free action ability to do some
Get
stuff.
that, but then this gives him something for.
Yeah, it gives him +1 per each 5 people, but I don't know if it's employed people or if it's
Like total
just
population
total-
or just employed?
I would
Yeah.
think it's total population because it's on the board.
Right.
7.
Let's go to the definition of what these guys count as.
Is there something about it on your big sheet?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No,
Oh,
it
that is your
doesn't
big
show.
sheet.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
the big sheet.
I thought that
It
was-
doesn't. It just kind of generalizes how the tokens work.
Okay. So I guess just go up 2 then, and we'll. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And then there should be something about when you go up on that track, you get stuff. I know scoring. For scoring, it's like whatever is lowest, you score based on that. Your 2 lowest ones or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like Coulter's just going to have to read the whole government thing in this book.
Probably.
Well, here. I'll take or you take your turn. I'll go through this.
Where's bill? Let's lower taxes.
Lower taxes or raise taxes?
That's lower taxation. So everything towards the left is political left, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. All right. That's right.
It's all intentional.
Well, socialism, neolibertarian.
It's political left versus political right.
It says up there.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it. That was all you carded.
It's Coulter's move. Oh, I do have free actions. Should I do anything?
I'm surprised there's no like card layout on here.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised by that too. It doesn't clarify if that's for each one,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was kind of weird.
Okay.
Is it in the government section?
I was looking at the example in the government section, but it only showed like one icon, not a difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, it's probably in the government section or on their board. Because the game wasn't that complicated. We've played this a few times where it wasn't super complicated. This just always happens when we start up again after we forgot the rules because we're either misinterpreting or remembering something, or we're just adding our own spin to it like we usually do, and that's where we screw up rules.
Okay. I think that's how this will work. Because the way that this track works, it stops at 1, which implies that is the lowest it can go. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Higher VAT. Oh, everyone pays the Fed $15.
Excuse me.
Give me 5 back.
You
That makes
have
sense.
5 back to give you.
Here, let me break more.
Here,
Let me break.
I'll throw 5 at him instead of 15 at you.
This goes to the treasurer, right?
Yeah. Whenever you pay the state, it goes directly into the treasury. So I'm giving you 10, and I'm throwing 5 at Ben for change for the 20.
Okay. Okay, that was everyone.
I mean, we're not making under the table deals for him.
And then
to
it
pay my
goes. It
taxes.
says -1 to 2 classes.
Yep.
I can just pick the ones that are already at 1. Yes.
No.
You have to be able to reduce 2 by 1 in order to even play that card.
Okay.
So nobody paid you any money.
Okay.
Give me my money.
Stupid.
That's how the world works, unfortunately.
That is some 4th dimensional first hand, and you just ruined it. Okay, fine. Change of agenda then. If there are 3 or fewer proposed bills, discard a bill proposed by another player, and then I'll propose a different one. So we're gonna say no to
What?
that. And we're gonna say
Because he wants it to stay there for scoring.
more centrist fiscal policy. Okay. It's 2 actions, right? Or is it just 1 action?
It's 1 action and a free action.
All right.
Action is either a card or discard a card to do one of your basic actions.
Main action. Free action.
How many
I'm gonna soundproof that door.
Okay, so wait, so it's 1 main action? Or discard the card or basic action? 1 main or basic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so you either play the card for its effect or
Which
you
I-
discard the card to do basic action.
Okay, which I did.
And then you get a free action, which you
Okay,
can do.
None of mine matter.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Done?
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna buy education from the state up to my population, so 3 paying half the cost, so it's 15.
No round. Of course,
There
there's
you
no round.
go. Now you can have that as long as I get something for it.
All right, and you bought 3, which means I gain legitimacy.
Yeah, you get this. Then my free action, I'm going to spend this education.
So okay, wait, so do I get the token too, or is that just showing you as a reminder?
That's not the token's a different thing.
Okay.
Then I get
That's a thing that's like really good because it stops you from sliding. It's
the-
what
are
sets
these. These are tokens. These will get you the tokens, right?
No,
that's the token. This symbol is the token.
Oh, they do fill it out. Okay, I see.
So this one, if it doesn't have the whole,
Right, it's just the track.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Okay.
Right, so there's that, and then I spent the education with my free action to gain a prosperity. When I do that, I gain a point, right?
There we go.
So you gain. It says on the back of your card how the scoring works. I think it's based on the number that it goes up to. When you get prosperity there.
Gain equal to the new value. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it was
1.
based.
So
on,
if I go to 2, then I would get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then if you can keep your prosperity up here, because your prosperity I think goes down by 1 at the end of every round.
I think that's you.
Oh, I think it happens to both of us.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so we're gonna take 5 rounds and then we're gonna go into production. Okay. So we play all but 2 of our cards essentially. Ooh, I can go work for. But that gives you influence. Do I really want to give you influence? What's the current export rates? I could sell this. I have
Food,
four
four. Basically, food is 10 for each one. It's either 4 or 7.
No, it's 4. But I have to have you have to have that bundle.
Yeah,
You
have to have the
can't
bundle.
just sell one at a time.
Yeah, apparently food is the most profitable thing to sell right now. Everything else is kind of crap. There's a thing, right? If you couldn't get food, you have to lower your population.
Something, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this investment opportunities. Build a company paying 8 less. So this normally is 14. So I'm gonna build it for 6. I'm gonna go through the proper process of building a company in a moment. But here's 6.
Oh, education, gain 1 prosperity, and upgrade one of your workers to a skilled one. Oh, cool! Upgrade one of your workers to a skilled one. Replace one of your workers from anywhere on the board. They need you from working in your company. So, I'm gonna put out
This is the
a
phases. This is not.
one.
What am I doing? Keep that on the phases. Get my big sheet.
You just put out this business, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the minimum. So it's currently a 2, or it's currently a B. Middle.
The middle.
Aha, I'm stealing one of your workers. So whenever I build a company, normally I can't touch your workers, but whenever one of us builds a
So
company,
somebody
we
can
can
hire.
always, yeah, and they're committed for that round.
Cool. No money for me.
All right, that was my, and then do I have a free action I can use? I don't have any skilled workers and unskilled slots. Yeah, skilled workers can always go into unskilled slots too, by the way. I'll get the item. Okay, receive benefits is a, and I don't have a loan. Huh. Let's bring the price of food down. Okay.
So where?
Oh, I'm just lowering my price
Oh,
of food
okay.
to $9 a unit.
Turn, buddy.
I'm gonna go build a company. Gonna give all those great jobs to people that I'm supporting.
It's an automated company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys jobs.
Someone's got to fix those machines, right?
I'm helping the economy.
Did you have to get the cog for that, or
No.
No, that's to
that's
automate the.
Yeah, that's to automate one of his.
Okay.
Oh, they can't even see my board. Haha.
Yeah, Jason's just cheating.
Yeah. Oh wow, my prosperity's at 7. Give me all those points. What is that? 14 plus 12, 26, 36, 45. Yeah, just give me 45 points, please. Thank you.
Okay. Now that apparently it's legal, now we'll do higher VAT. 15 from everyone.
Okay.
Wait, you just broke me.
You went broke?
No.
You don't. Oh yeah. If you ever have to pay anything and you can't, I think you have to take a loan. Right? Is that how that works? Oops.
And can I? When do I trigger it? When do these trigger? Is that an end of round thing? Is that an immediate
At
thing?
the end of the round, they trigger.
That's fine.
So if you don't do them, there's a penalty.
Yes.
But don't you have? When do you have the choice to do them?
Right.
On his turn, as I recall.
Because that doesn't say anything about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Events is a action phase. So when we get to, or no, it's a basic action.
Event action. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay. So you
Okay.
just do it as one of your actions.
Got it. All right. That's you.
And then if you don't do it, your penalty over there under no action.
All right, well, I'm just going to not use this card. I'm going to use it for a basic action of assigning workers.
When does the production phase on those events trigger? Does it trigger? Oh no, it would trigger during the production phase. Never mind. Because I was thinking preparation phase, which is the first phase of the round, not production, which is after. So you just assign some workers?
Yep, that's all I did.
Where are they?
I just put them over here.
They get assigned committed. Pretty sure. It'd be on your big card.
Basic. Choose up to 3 of your workers on the board, place them on the corresponding slot of available companies. The following rules apply. You may take workers from anywhere on the board. This includes unemployed workers in the area as well as other companies. The company can either have all the required workers on it or none at all. So you cannot assign a single worker to a company with 2 or 3 available slots. You can't fill all the slots. Versus slots. When you assign workers, it is assumed that both parties have made an agreement that they will honor for at least a round. So yeah, they are committed.
Yeah.
Whenever workers are assigned to a company, turn them sideways so that they are lying down while they are like this. They are considered to be committed. Okay.
I'm going to build a theme park. Pay 6 per population. Gain a prosperity. So my population is currently 3, so I'm paying 18. 5 and 3. And I'm gaining a prosperity. 2 points, please. You're going to ask me.
And that 120 does not buy you much. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because the production phase goes backwards. So it'll be starting with you pay out, and he pays out, and I pay out.
Pay out for what?
Taxes.
Oh, for workers. Okay.
Workers, yeah.
Because you produce goods on the building, and then you pay the wages based on who's working there.
Got it.
Whose workers are these? John's workers?
Those are John's workers. Mines are taller. Because, middle class workers actually don't end up malnourished.
What's this? Break it for what?
I need 10s and 1s and 5s.
30.
And then, John, you can take 16 of that.
5.
One more. There you go.
And I get 16.
Yep. And then give me 6 health.
No, he gets 20, not 16. Where'd you get 16 from?
Oh, that's the price to buy the damn thing.
Yeah.
Here, well, here's the other 4.
So he's doing an extra shift.
Oh.
So he's paying the wages of this company. The wages are currently set at 20. So you're working there, so you get 20, and then he's doing a production. So he's getting 6 healthcare.
How's it doing business with you?
Which he will never sell because the price is too high. But that's okay.
Okay.
I mean, you could sell it to the foreign market, I guess.
Or what's better than the foreign market than selling to the government?
Can't sell it to the government.
Oh, so you say.
Yeah. Trash that.
You better raise the prices first. Just saying.
It's fixed.
All right, and we're gonna do the American thing and just throw a ton of money at the literacy problems. That is $30.
That is the opposite of the American thing. We
No,
love the
Just throw a bunch of money at it. It's
How
fine.
do you throw a bunch of money at it? Because it
Just
says
said
Yeah,
spend
or
4 or
30.
30.
or 30.
Or
oh.
30.
Choose a class.
Which we will. Let's go middle class.
You only get points based on your lowest two, so you might want to choose working class.
Yeah, you want to be even.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As much as I would love that. Actually,
Okay.
it doesn't matter for me.
So when
No,
does
it doesn't help you at all.
so these have things on the bottom? When do those proc? It says preparation phase. So
that would
is that for every prep phase? Is that for the next one?
That was for this phase. There were supposed to be two that get to it.
no, because we skipped the prep phase. during
Oh,
the
that's
first round.
right. Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Okay. That's okay.
So when the card is out during that phase, that thing will trigger.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Do. Hmm. Get an influence for each bill marker of yours on the policy, which there are none. Then propose a bill. You may not call for an immediate vote. I still want cheap healthcare. Yeah, cheap healthcare.
Ben, if you have a way to build that education company, I'll buy some education from you next round when I have money.
I do, but I got to pay my employees
You can take loans. You're the capitalists.
and never ever pay them.
You just make your income off of loans. Just borrow against your portfolio. It's fine.
Ask for a bailout.
See, government has your back. You know how this works.
It's your move.
I'm aspiring to be you.
Go bathroom.
Up to 3 goods and services. I don't have any money. All right. Well, I'm gonna work an extra shift at the. I'm probably never gonna use that. I'm gonna work an extra shift at the convenience store. Get 2 food. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, they're 3 on 1. Oh no, they're not.
I'm gonna pay 80. I don't have the money to do all the stuff I want to do. Hey, government, give me $60, and here's your 6 health. Which,
Showing pictures that match.
yeah, because that's what I said.
You said, "Hey, Gooberman." Why'd you name your phone Gooberman? So wait, so that goes.
It just sells to you. I don't know if
It goes here.
Oh, it does go there, but it's
Yeah.
a max 6.
Max production plus 6.
Oh.
So it's max 7.
Okay.
And then you get 2 for me selling you stuff.
Oh, you may have only gotten 1 from me.
Wait, who
The
gets?
way that card. You get 2 of his things because he sold 6 to you. So it's
Okay.
like it's plus per 3.
I see.
Yeah, you may have only gotten the 5 from this when I played that card, but that's all right.
All right, government, it's your move.
Okay.
Yes, I can't lower wages.
You can lower. Oh yeah, no, you can't because this is,
Until the labor market goes down to crap, I can't.
well, maybe you should propose a bill to lower the wages.
So wait, so
Maybe. Or I can do other stuff. Like buy a car company.
Okay, so I buy food from one of you two. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can buy it from.
Okay. Market rates.
I'm selling at 9.
I'm selling at 9. I've got 3.
I'm selling at 12.
Although I don't know why you would buy food. Oh. That's fine. You don't need to do. You could just lower your scoring potential.
Couldn't you buy it from the imports?
Nope.
No, it has.
There are no import. Oh yeah, you can always buy it from the imports. It's 5 per right now.
Okay. This is buy up to. Oh, okay.
Can you buy from imports? How does that import thing work?
I would call it's for you or me to do.
Is it currently 15 per because of the tariff? Is it 5 per to the government and then 10?
Yeah, the tariff's that extra. That's for you and me.
Is it a one-time? Well, no, because if not enough food was produced in-house, we're going to have to buy food somehow.
Import.
How does the tariff work specifically?
Just talked about foreign trade.
So the base price is 10 plus that is 15.
Yeah, that plus goes to the government, and the 10 just disappears. Goes to the foreign trader. Because it's a tariff.
Yeah, the tariff is the cost.
But is it per item or per bundle of items? Right. If I wanted to buy 3 food from imports, would I be paying 35 or 45?
Wow, that's not very clear. Doesn't say a bundle. I think it's for each one. You would think it would say a bundle, but it doesn't say a bundle. I'm guessing it's each one. That seems very high. What's what the government said?
We're supposed to do 3.
Nope, that's not covered under the government.
Policy 6. Foreign trade is B. B says, I'm not sure what this means. Which we add tariffs to those prices paid to the state.
But it doesn't like say if it's a bundle like Jason's asking, you can buy as many as you can. I think it's for each one because it doesn't say.
We'll assume it's each for the moment then.
Okay, so it's 15 per at current market for import.
Right, but I don't think you can buy from imports. I think
Okay, that's only for you folks. Okay.
Because the tariff would just go back to you. So really, it would only cost you
10.
I gotcha.
It's for us to mess with the market.
Okay. I mean, in that case, I'll trash that, and
or
I'll
buy food to feed our people.
and I'm
I
gonna
have automated factories.
For
I
us,
care less.
for us poors over here, then you should lower your prices.
Why? I'm gonna milk him. He has to buy from me. It's not a choice.
Does he?
He can't not eat unless
You
you
buy from imports.
You could buy from imports and sell. You could do that, but are you willing to pay
What are you doing?
15?
buying one from you.
One. There you go.
Are you willing to pay 15 to sell at
15 is the highest you can sell at.
9?
Well, if I was going to do that, I'd be selling at 15, obviously. I mean, I could export for what, 10 each
Up
right
to
now?
5, so you don't have to buy one, right?
Yeah, this is up to 5. It's just nice to have more in the store, but government's running a little lean right now.
That's
you.
done.
It's okay. We got a plan.
So you bought one for me. Where'd you get the rest of it?
What do you mean the rest? This is just buy up to 5.
Oh. You don't have to spend anything? Other than the money, obviously.
Add 2 Brody cubes to the bag.
Yeah, just buy up to 5 food.
You got the bag.
Wow,
You got the
okay.
bag. Here.
Then choose a class.
And then propose a bill for the welfare education. Let's go. Cheaper education.
Working class can you
I don't need skilled labor. This is fine.
I was You make money first, or you have to pay first.
It goes around. Oh, right.
I'm trying to figure out my debt ratio here.
You-
How to do it. Prep phase, action phase, work class, middle class, production phase, produce goods and services, cover needs, then pay taxes. That's going to bring the wages.
Just one.
So you produce each building you produce at. You pay the workers of that building. Then at the end of the round, I think you pay taxes and then your stuff will go into capital, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I actually make money with the workers and some? Because I have to sell goods to the market.
Or we buy goods from you. That's our choice. That's not your choice. So I'm saying if you lowered your prices, you'd make more money.
What is this? John's population's what?
3.
So he only needs 3 food.
And I only need 3 food. My population is still 3 as well.
Okay, and I don't use that mechanic. Yes,
No,
Correct.
you don't.
Population.
Yeah,
Okay.
Correct. You are literally just government bureaucrats.
The rides and caviar are prepaid.
Yes.
Buy a car company or do this
You're just
other-
trying to make sure that that doesn't reach 0 so the IMF doesn't have to step in.
and mess up your day.
And
Actually, it messed up all
Everyone's
it
day,
messes
yes.
up yeah.
Trickle down, and it's not water.
Did mine move or Jason's?
Yes. How many action cards do you have in your discard pile?
5.
I've got 4. I guess it's my move.
Yes,
I
it is your
I guess we went all the way around already. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to add voting cubes to the bag equal to 2 plus the number of public and capitalist companies with my workers. So 2, 3, 4. 4 cubes to the bag.
Spending 45 is a lot.
Reactions.
And I will take no free actions.
So I'm at 25, 45, 55. I cannot pay all my workers. Because I have to pay to produce first. So that kind of ruins that plan. Yeah. Produce goods, I need to pay first.
Just lower their wages, Lamar.
I shouldn't have built
I can't
this
lower
company.
their
I should've
wages.
just- I should've
The
just-
labor market has to go down, which is what I'm going to be doing.
You can't pay his company less than minimum wage.
All right, that's me.
You guys are not being helpful.
Oh, we only go up to 6, but then the 7th one.
No, we only play 5.
5.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
only
so
play
the
5
two.
cards.
So
The
we're-
other 2 are just options.
Yeah,
I mean, do we draw up to 7 again?
Yeah,
or
we
do
will-
discard
yes.
these?
I recall you had a choice.
Yeah, I think you can choose to discard. We'll get there when we get there.
We're going to use Jason's favorite strategy, quantitative easing. Money machine, just go. brrr.
In $25.
Yep.
If you have a loan,
Inside
I'll
of
get
one.
35 instead.
There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine.
So then it's back to me. That was all 5,
So
right?
then we do production and all that, right?
Yep, production phase. Produce goods and services.
There's a certain order to it.
Yeah, produce goods and services first.
No, there's a certain order
Yeah,
to
but
who
government
does.
goes first, right?
No, it's always the order is always
No,
lowest
it's
to
not.
highest. The turn order is always the same: working class, middle class.
Yes,
capital.
for actions, not for production.
Production phase. It says produce the following steps: produce
So-
goods and services.
Well, I don't
which is
produce
what I'm
anything.
reading.
You produce. Because I would produce if I had these. I would produce these.
During the production phase, the player order is reversed. Right there. Right there.
Okay, so I go first then.
Yes. So you produce
Okay.
6 health.
So hold on. So pay the wages. Okay.
Yeah, pay the public.
In this step,
So
each player who
30
controls the
and
company.
60.
30.
Okay. And so that just comes out of here to there?
Yep.
Okay. 20, 40, 60.
Huh? No, you don't pay. This building does not produce because
No,
nobody's
no,
there.
this
These
one
two
does
do.
30. So I get 30 and he gets 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So you pay the wages based on who's working there.
I see.
What if it's mixed?
If it's mixed, the only buildings that can be mixed are mine.
Oh.
So I don't pay myself anything, obviously, and then I would pay you when this building produces to get the bonus.
Then you produce 6 health and 6 education.
Wait, I think health is maxed out. No, it's not maxed out. That's plus production.
Yeah. Well, no, he can only hold 7 health there.
Okay.
Or no, plus production. He can only hold 12.
Okay.
6, 9. All right, so 1 less. So
Okay. So we're looking all right. And then public is the same. Okay. Cool. And that's it, right? That's it.
You go to your appropriate storage area. Yeah.
Okay.
Then Ben produces.
$20.
I'll go ahead and take that since that's my only company
20.
that I work at.
So I need 10 back from John.
So he owes you 60. He owes you 20, 40, 60. Not 10 back. You owe him 10 more.
yeah. Can't even do math. How are you in charge of like?
And then you produce for all of those buildings.
6 tech, 4 food, 6 health, and 6 education.
And 3 more food. So 7 food. 7 food, 6 of everything else.
6 health.
And you have storage maxes as well.
Yeah. Which means I gotta go buy warehouses. Or not warehouses.
Storage.
Are they yours or mine? Or are they shared?
They're yours. I don't think I can even buy storage. But you can only have 1 storage per item. All right, then I produce. I have to pay John 8. There we go, 8. I produce 3 influence cubes, 2 food, and 2 healthcare. 2 food. I'll just take a 3 and drop a 1 back. And 2 healthcare. Are there any singles in there? Okay. Then we go to cover needs. Middle class and working class cover the most basic needs of their people. This is done by consuming food equal to their population. If they do not have enough food, they must buy it. And that's still the production phase, so we're still going in reverse round order. 3 for my population. There we go. Now you have to buy your 3 food because you don't have any in your goods and services. I'm selling mine for 9 each. He's still selling his for 12 each.
Well,
And
here's
I'll give you a 10. Well,
10. Here's 9 for the 1.
I was gonna say I can't give you a 10 for 1. That's actually backwards.
Hold on,
So,
is that did I give you a 5? No, I gave you
oh, you give me a 10.
There you go. 9 for 1. And then
I'm
I
also
need.
selling for 12.
You only got the 1?
Mm-hmm.
Give it to the government. He'll give it back to you eventually.
Right here.
He's not wrong. There you go.
He is wrong.
And then
That's not how the
12
government works.
for.
You don't know that.
No, you're gonna spend that on foreign aid and war. I know how my government works. Thank you very
But
much.
this isn't your government. This is your government.
Then I
But
spend
here.
it. Okay. Then.
Okay.
All right. After covering needs, check IMF. State didn't go bankrupt.
Pay taxes.
Pay taxes. Woohoo!
Yay, money.
You first, Mr. Capitalist.
I expect great things from you.
What's 2A?
Employment tax based on number of operational companies and the current tax multiplier.
So the current tax multiplier is 5.
So I have to pay 5 times.
You have to pay 5 per operational company.
3B.
Check your thing. It might not apply to automation because it is supposed to be an employment tax. So it might not apply to automated companies.
4 times.
You might have to check your big board for that. Because on the end of the big board, there's or that's game end. There should be.
It says operational companies
The
own.
market is 2. 2 and 2, so it's 4 times.
Note that auto companies
3.
do not count as operational companies.
12. That's it. That's not bad.
Okay, so I only have to pay 20 in that.
15, and I get 3 back.
And what is our tax station? Is still 3. So out of my $12 here, I have to pay 5.
What are we at? 2B, 3A? 2B, 3A, 4. Times the number of companies other than your own where you have workers. Okay. So this is for my employment taxes. I've got 3 companies, and then I've got to pay 4 per company that I have other players' companies. So I've got 2, so 8 more. 8 and 15.
Oh, you're supposed to do this.
23.
We're in the scoring phase.
Here you go. 23.
All right.
Yay! We have money again.
Government is not broken.
In elections phase, we do elections. Yay!
We do the bills, right? Policy.
Fill bags.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all
personal
proposed.
Take a look. Just make sure X on the state. There's word.
Except for, the fiscal stuff and immigration. Or trade.
Oh, you have all the election stuff on your cards?
So I gained 1. Okay.
Where's my voting marker? There it is.
Since you do not have any voting cubes, you can only think of personal influence. Okay.
What are you proposing up there?
Okay.
Lowering the number of increasing the number of companies you can have.
It's true. It's more jobs.
It also means more debt.
It's fine. We're fine. Okay. So how does this work?
So we go bill by bill.
Yep.
So number 1, each of us decides whether we're for it or against it. I'll be for it. You have to be for it because you proposed the bill.
Yes.
I will be.
For jobs. Then you draw a number of cubes from. Oh yeah, once he's done with that, I think it's 5 bags. Oh no, to refill the bag, we each put 3 cubes in the bag.
We do that before the.
Oh no, we each put cubes in the bag. Hold on. Working class, it's half of your population rounded up.
2,
Capitalist, it's half the number of your operational companies.
2, 3, because he's got
Is this
half or rounded up.
Oh, round it up.
Because this one counts, right?
Yeah, that one counts. And then mine,
No, these guys.
whichever is higher. So my population would be 2. This would also be 2, so it's 2.
So stand up those 2 guys right there.
And what is the capitalist take on the bill?
being against the bill doesn't really help me. Being for the
What
bill
happens
doesn't
if
really help me.
If you're
So if the bill passes, the person who proposed the bill is going to get 3 points.
And everyone
Everyone
who's
else who
supporting
is-
it gets points.
6 points.
But not supporting it, there's like really no benefit to not support it.
Okay. And then I pull 5.
Blah, 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 blah. 5 bags.
I mean, it's all successful.
Okay.
Yeah. So you still pull 5. They come out of the bag permanently.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just the root for that. So we get 6.
5. There we go.
Win for me.
it's 2.
And you already moved everyone else up 1?
Mm-hmm. And the government got their 3.
And then the thing moves. And then we go to the next bill.
Labor market. I obviously have to be for it.
For it.
Yeah, to go down, I have to be because I supposed to build.
Okay. So we don't refill the bag every time.
Right.
We refill it at the start of the phase,
Yep.
and then we vote on each bill. What are you proposing? Cheaper wages?
Yes, because I have to.
You don't have to.
Put the thing.
No,
I
You have to be
it's the blue,
for
It's
it.
the blue one. I'm against it. There we go.
So you have to
flip
flip it over.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's an against sign, so they don't get mixed up. I'll be for it. I'll for cheaper
All right.
wages. This is fine.
How did influence work again? We spend it later or before?
Influence. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Spend it before, don't you?
No. So after you draw the cubes, we'll have an influence phase where we each announce how much influence we have, and then we do the secret thing where we hold out.
I see. 4 against.
And this one we didn't need to spend any influence because we were all for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yay.
Okay. So currently, we're winning.
I have 1.
I have 2.
I have 4.
I have 1.
Okay, we're just exerting influence needlessly.
Let's go back to
All right.
I get 3, and Jason gets 1.
Jason?
Thank you. How many voting cubes did we start with?
I
Total?
don't remember.
We started with 8 in the bag for sure. I added 2, and then I added two more. Okay.
Okay.
Number
3.
Obviously, I'm 4.
Yeah, everyone should be for lower taxes except for the government.
No.
Because remember, taxes go straight to you.
Oh, that's right.
Taxes
that's
is your
fine.
income,
That's
essentially,
Unless he's trying to go for his like weird political scoring thing, which
which
Not-
means low taxes.
Not happening this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, no.
And that is, you don't have any cubes in the bag.
Oh, that's right.
Your only way to exert influence is to spend it.
Which I probably can't outdo all of you.
Yeah.
So
There's no point.
passes.
Everyone gets a point, but the government.
So, and 4. Which I am still against.
I have 2 before.
Was that cheaper healthcare but more taxes? Cheaper healthcare but more taxes?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work? Oh, yeah, that's right.
because taxes are paying for the healthcare. I'm against.
Okay.
I'll be for it. That's fine. I'll be that weird guy that's like, we don't want any taxes, but we want everything paid for. I'll be super hillbilly redneck.
Because you can spend healthcare for your thing. So
can you. That's what healthcare is for.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. How much influence do you have, Ben? None.
None left. 2.
Why are you against cheaper healthcare?
Scoring.
Oh.
Yeah, because this.
Okay.
4 is a tie.
How do ties work? If the in favor option has equal or more votes than the against option, the bill passes.
Ooh.
I'll take my cube.
Nice.
So who
Win
proposed?
one for the small guy. I did.
So
That's my 3.
and I get 1, so I supported
Okay, and agenda 5,
cheaper education.
which I am against.
Oh yeah, we gotta say. Obviously 4 because I'm
I'll be for it as well.
okay.
Ben?
How do you feel about education, Ben?
Increases taxes.
It increases taxes.
I will be against.
All right.
Sweet. Oh yes.
All right. None of us needs to spend influence because
We're out.
the 2 people against it are out. Yeah.
Capital's really dropping the ball on this one.
All right.
I'm sorry I didn't have the money to go buy your influence.
All right. Then I get 3 more because that was my bill.
He did it already. He moved it. So it moves. And then nobody proposed any bills for 6 or 7. You can propose bills for immigration and foreign trade, by the way.
Can you? Oh.
Yeah, that's why they have their own tracks. All right.
Okay.
Then we do scoring phase, right?
Do we just tax multiplier now?
You guys never gave me my tech. I
Oh,
had
yes.
6 tech.
So I told anyway. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5.
So 5 total?
Yeah.
So it stays the same.
So it stays where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah, because it. So it's 2 base and then 1 times these multipliers. So 2 more and then 1 more.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So we draw 5.
Scoring
Now
phase.
we're on scoring.
Scoring phase. Okay, 2 for each of your trade unions. I have no trade unions.
Scoring phase.
Jealousy and just tracks. Jealousy.
If my prosperity is lower than my number of fully operational companies, I gain 1. So it's currently at 2. So I gain. How does this work?
Hmm?
It's tied, right? Is it tied right now, or is it less than right now? Let me see this.
Make them all easy.
That's all I score for. Is this trade unions?
Yeah, you just score for trade unions.
For a middle class company to be fully operational, it needs to have 2 workers in it. Okay. Never mind. That doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that's what I get during the scoring phase.
Okay, I get 6, and that's it.
I didn't go up on the truck.
Do you get influence when those cross those lines?
Yes. Which
Okay. You spent it all?
okay. 6, which puts me
What's
at
your scoring
12.
And mine says during the scoring phase, gain 2 for each of your trade unions.
You don't have
But
any
then I
trade.
get an influence, right, per union. If I had
And you
any,
guys
if I had a trade union, I would get that much influence at scoring.
completely ruined my
I don't know if
agenda.
that's scoring or if that's
Endgame
Influence.
scoring is endgame.
Well, scoring phase, but it has this on the board. It has 2 plus.
I think you get an influence when you make a trade union.
And since this shifted, I
Oh,
flipped the next row. Yes,
It might be on your sheet, your big sheet.
it goes from 3 to 6 public sector.
Yeah, you flip those open up now.
Scoring phase.
New jobs. Work for the Fed. There we go.
Healthcare used by assigned
Healthcare.
workers. Always committed. In other words, you cannot assign them again elsewhere. However, 4 workers in a trade union, the worker is immediately moved to the unemployed. The benefit you must each one of them provides you with 1 influence during the production phase. So during the production phase, I would
Okay.
gain a. What does it say? It doesn't say.
It probably says you have a whole production phase thing on the back of that card, the big card.
Good. Gain 1. Okay. All right. There. That's what it says. Okay. All right. Back to the top. Where'd it go?
Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work.
So preparation phase, pay interest on loans.
No.
First of all,
Hmm?
at. Second of all,
Oh, so there's
you're supposed to have 1 of each type in each row.
But how would you know that if they didn't? If
It
they're
does
simple?
say in the setup,
Ah,
which they're both the same anyway. It doesn't matter.
I see.
So you have 1 regional TV station. This one is closed out. You have 1 public hospital. This one's closed out. And yeah, they're all the same. You have 1 public university.
Okay.
For every loan that you have, pay. I don't know. Yours is going to be different, but I have to pay 5 in interest. Drop prosperity, reduce your prosperity by 1.
Okay.
You don't lose any VP and prosperity is reduced. Draw action cards. Draw 5.
Where's the
3, 4. Get
Oh,
a
this is
new
a
worker and
preparation
adjust
phase.
population. Add 2 of your unskilled workers.
So we do preparation phase stuff.
Yep.
Don't have interest.
To the
Reduce your prosperity by
Check
2
immigration policy.
spaces. Draw 5. Drop to 7.
Check immigration policy.
5.
He or she need to place additional workers unemployed if there's.
Starting number of companies from your market and draw 3 new ones. Let's continue to reduce. Let's get
Immigration is 1,
Yes.
so 1 card.
Oh, and this flips over because we went to free healthcare. You now get that.
Okay.
And I add a unskilled worker.
So whenever anyone buys your healthcare, you either get 1 influence. There's probably something on your scoring sheet about how that actually works.
Then it just goes up on influence.
Right, but there's the specifics are probably anything. Can't compete with free healthcare, so I'm gonna discard
2,
this.
3. I just added 3, so whoa.
I mean, I don't know what you mean. It just goes up on the track.
Huh?
2 different.
Right.
Because it's what is it?
Look at
Middle. It's middle and working class.
Yeah. Can I see your little card?
Little card?
Yeah.
What are you trying to figure out?
There should be something there about.
When a player buys either from at a lower price, gain 1 VP. If they get it for free, gain 1 influence or legitimacy.
Is it based on who buys it, or is it you get it both regardless of who buys it? That's what I was asking.
For every 3 services they get. I think that the token overrules this because that specifically has the iconography for you two.
Right, but is it based on who buys it, or is it based on,
Doesn't
or is it
specify.
just 1 for each of us whenever anyone buys?
It looks like
or is it your
implication.
choice,
It doesn't specify on this.
And it doesn't clarify on the big card? Add an unskilled worker. And a skilled worker of your choice in the unemployment worker. So I get an unskilled worker and a worker of my choice. Let's go. Do you want some influence? Would you like more influence?
Well, it goes here, doesn't it? Doesn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. Would you like to produce more influence?
Probably a good idea.
Also, events, filtration to the events.
Yeah.
And then you government goal.
Yeah, so you should have a preparation phase thing on your big sheet that goes over what
Yes,
you do in
which
preparation phase.
2 new event cards.
And check the immigration policy.
Public sector union negotiations.
How many cards do I draw? Just 1?
And demand for startup support.
Did you already draw your card for immigration?
Yes.
Okay. Mine is a green.
Reveal new agenda. Hopefully you guys don't ruin this one.
This goes to the bottom.
Oh, look at that.
Huh.
Okay.
Which means you definitely are going to ruin this one.
Was it just choose a class?
It's perfectly
It's
already.
perfect.
It's perfect. It's
Right- it's
what
right where he wants
the
it to
board-
be.
The board is at.
Oh, you mean that?
Agenda, yes.
Yeah.
Action cards done. Okay. So
Oh,
that's-
did you get your points for your
Yes.
last agenda? Okay.
Yes. Which I got 0 off of agenda. Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Fortunately,
That's okay. I got 0 points too.
I was just going to keep those up here. And round marker's already been moved. Workers in public company.
So these drop to 0 except for
Nope,
this
they drop
one?
to half rounded up.
Oh, half rounded up. Wow.
Being at 3 is it's pretty easy math.
Yep. Okay.
Woo!
It's back to actions.
Starting with me.
Starting with you.
Well, I'm going to
now we're on to-
build a co-op.
Aw.
How lucky. Doesn't have to buy food now.
And I just lost out on all those sweet, sweet workers. Sweet, sweet workers.
Means I don't have to buy that much food anymore. At least. Okay. Then, yeah.
I should have gone with the blue guy instead of a purple guy. I wasn't looking at these cards.
Oh, free. To swap. Receive benefits. I'm going to take some free healthcare. 3. Can I take?
It should say.
It says get the item that the state has provided for you.
Oh, no.
So
That's
it has to
not
be in
here.
the
Oh.
slots.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It has to be up here.
So wait, is that me that moves those?
Yes. You should
How?
have. It might be a free action, but But it might also come from your cards specifically.
Yes,
Okay.
cards that.
My free actions are not
Okay.
great. Okay.
So
Yeah, free action split benefits in there. I thought.
It's just adjust wages and pay off loans. That's all it is.
So then I'm not. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to play Land of Opportunity. Build a company using a skilled middle class worker of your choice from the supply. So I'm going to build the jewelry store. For 16. That was me. I'm not going to do any free actions.
Business grants. We are in 1B, and Coulter's going to get 1 influence from me, and I'm going to get 25 from the state. I like how I don't start with any revenue. This is great.
Just a small loan of $1 million.
Yep.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't adjust my population. My population went up by 3. Now it's 4. So it's 15. Don't forget to adjust. Oh, you did that already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15.
That one. I have 5 in my hand. Shouldn't I have? I'm missing 2. No, I'm missing 1. Did I not draw 5?
Huh?
Wait, and then
It played first. This was mine, and I have 5 left in my hand.
You probably didn't draw enough.
Okay.
Action phase. Oh, hold on. So, okay. So now that these take effect, whenever you build a company, the state pays $10 of its cost and gets 1 VP. Because he just built a company, right? Or is that just me? No, because I don't build companies.
Let me see which one are you looking at?
It's the very bottom.
Whenever you build a company, the state pays $10 of its cost and gets 1 VP. That's whenever anyone else builds a company.
Yeah, I
you
don't
pay
build-
$10 of it.
Yeah, which you just built one this turn,
Yep.
didn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
So I get $10 from you essentially, and you get a VP. That actually helps me out.
Okay. And then production phase. Okay, so
Production phase is
at the very end
so that
of this.
is that the hurricane?
No, that was last round.
Okay, then yeah, that'll be at the very end
Of this one.
phase.
Okay.
Yeah. But you'll lose at the end of the round or whatever, whenever events trigger.
You got to pay a lot more for each public company.
Yes.
No action, go down, and if you do action, okay.
But you get VP too.
Yeah, but he has to pay a lot more.
I mean, he's got money. He's got a shit ton of money in his bank right now. What's that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. He's got $83.
Just trash that. Choose a class of workers in a public company. Interesting. This is weird. Okay, I guess I just choose working class. It doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything else.
Huh?
It's just choose a class of workers in a public company.
Yeah, whichever class you choose gets.
Okay. Which
and then
that's it doesn't say to commit them. It doesn't say anything else. It's
No.
just choose.
and then whatever benefit based on what you chose, and that goes away.
Getting wages. The state pays you $5 more for each public company with your workers than it gets.
Yeah.
So
Does that go? Do the events go? The events goes away when he takes the action, right? It doesn't go
Sure.
away. State.
So you don't go up when you get the
Yes,
shield.
you do.
Then discard the event.
You just add those, I thought.
Okay, then discard. So, okay, so the bottom doesn't matter if I enact on it.
Right.
Okay. Let's see here. Some effects give you a legitimacy token. When that happens, immediately increase the corresponding class legitimacy by 1 and place the token on your board. So you get both for that turn.
My turn?
Yes.
So did you already have one of my tokens last round?
Yes.
So you would have immediately bumped mine up by 1.
Which I did.
Okay.
Supplemental income program. Get $1 from the state for each of your employed workers. You may then buy goods and services. So I have
You got a ton of employees.
13 employed workers. Do these guys count as employed?
Yeah, they count as employed.
$13.
$13, and then I can buy goods and services. I will buy free healthcare. 3, 6, 9, 12. Why all your healthcare?
I think.
You get,
Is there a mix?
you get
I get for every 3, I get an influence with you or the middle class.
So choose a good or service. You may buy an amount up to your population from each of 2 sources.
so my population. This population.
It's the big number.
Okay.
Okay.
So then 4.
Okay. So then
But-
1.
But that was your main action. So as your free action, you can immediately spend that
I can
healthcare.
immediately spend it, which gives me one of these. So I get a point, and I put an unemployed person out.
Does that work for any class or the class that bought it?
It
What?
doesn't specify. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Ah.
say anything.
My population goes up.
What step is that? Number 9? Nope. That's the wrong thing. Number 10.
And I guess I mean, it doesn't specify in this situation, but I guess that's it. So then
It just seems weird that,
you can just gain. Okay, let's see your service.
You do score based on stored resources, by the way, at the end of the game.
Okay. I have no idea how to get resources, so.
Well, I'm just saying, whenever you're going to buy stuff,
there's a few cards that allow you to buy
Okay.
resources.
And when I cross this threshold, I immediately collect. Yes.
Why does it feel like this game made more sense the first 2 times?
oh,
Right?
it's based on the person who bought it. It says in the rulebook.
Okay, it does. Okay, good.
Blah blah blah. I assume you gain that bonus when you cross that line,
That's what I. Okay.
but it doesn't say here. I mean, this is in the section versus legitimacy tracks. It clarifies that you get based on who bought your service, but not.
Okay, so that's that.
And I moved up on the chapter one, right?
I already got you.
Unless there's an elections phase thing. Oh no, you gain that influence during the elections phase based on.
Okay.
Based on the lowest legitimacy, you gain that much influence.
I see. Okay, that's fine.
All right, my turn. Well, since the state is paying for my companies, oops.
It also doesn't help that I'm playing the state because the state's it's weird. It's weird.
You don't really do anything. You just let it do what it tells you to do.
Except I do have to do things.
All you care about is this.
I'm gonna build this
And everything else going around and not going broke.
I'm gonna build this regional radio station. 10 from the state, and 10 here. You get a point though.
I do.
Like I said, the state when I was moving the state, all I've cared about is just let this do its thing and take care of the events. Everything else you don't give a shit about.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna build this. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna build something. I'm just not
Okay,
gonna build
this is
that.
different.
I'm gonna build this, so I will take 6 back from the 10 that I paid, and I will do this instead. Oh, and I need a wedge cube. Where's the cubes? Did minimum wage go down? No. Yes, it did.
Yes. I'm going to sell 8 education to the state.
And for my free
For
action,
80 bucks, which
we're
Do you even have $80?
I'm gonna wait a decrease rates here.
30, 40, 50. Well, I guess I'm selling you 6.
Okay.
Selling you 6 education because I can't sell you all that.
Yeah, I have 6 in my hand.
Yeah.
So take this.
So his max is 12, so you can't even sell him the 6. You can only sell him
3.
3.
All right. Well, I guess give me.
And you're putting those in the appropriate spaces, right?
Yes.
Your money, you're putting it into revenue, not capital.
Yeah.
You don't have your offshore accounts.
Is that all you got left?
Yup.
Holy crap.
You guys keep bleeding me.
30.
We're taking advantage of all the free money.
It's true.
So I sold you 3. Get influence with me.
Okay.
Bleed you dry.
Well, here it's my turn. So
Go ahead.
it's not going to be. Okay, let's go. We'll privatize the technical university.
How does that work? You just give it to Ben?
I sell it. It says sell for its cost. It doesn't specify. So does Ben pay for it, or do I just get the money for it from?
To
The
the
pool.
capitalists.
Yeah.
Plus,
I
for
imagine
its
it's coming
cost.
from me.
Yeah. And you get a capitalist token.
It is a token.
All right. Well, now I'm working for you.
So you know you have more money now, right?
Yes.
I'm going to buy luxuries from another player up to your population, paying half the cost. The other half is paid by the state.
Oh, your education token needs to go here now. Does it lower to 5? Your education token. Because now you get a point
Whenever I buy
per
or somebody buys
education.
it.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy up to 4. So 4 of your luxuries. What do you?
Do I have to sell them? Do I have to sell them my luxuries?
It's from any source, so yes, you have to sell.
Okay.
They are
So,
open market
8?
goods.
8.
Ben over here
So
trying to cheat.
I want 4. So 6.
Where's my money making plans?
You're making money, just not very much.
No, I was gonna go sell it off to the
So
foreign
at
market.
8, that's 16 from me and 16 from the state. Here's 16.
I need 1 more from the state.
And then I'm going to use luxuries to move up our prosperity. So give me 2 points. Oh, and you get. There you go. I was just gonna
Middle class, do better.
appreciate your help.
Well, since you took this away from me, this public sector overtime card, I'm going to use that to build this regional radio station. So you're paying 10 of it. I'm paying 10 of it. And that's me.
I'm gonna sell off the state college here for double its price.
$60.
Yep. It's not automated.
So our workers go.
They
Or
go.
your workers go back to the.
Yeah, because they weren't committed. So
All right.
So did this move up?
no, they stay where they're
No,
at.
no need to. All right, trash that, and let's pick middle class. Okay.
Joke's on you, I don't have any more companies to build.
I mean, it's fine.
I mean, Ben did. Look at all that automation. Look at it.
Education.
That was good timing on your part before Ben got in on that automation train. Cheaper automation.
Yeah, I should have done that first, but I need money.
You should have done that, yeah.
I was gonna sell off the goods for 60 straight off the business deal and be done with it and be like, yes, I have money to go buy my thing. But no, John wanted to go buy cheap goods. I'm not China.
I'm going to discard this. I'm going to buy goods and services. First, we're going to buy 4 healthcare for free. So, and then I will buy education. That's 5. That's 20. Here, let me break this. I owe you 20. 4. Take this. Then I will spend the education first, which gives me 3 prosperity, so give me 3, and I can change out one of my workers for what industry do we want? Power. Purple. And then, oh no, I gotta swap it out. Swap out. Then I will spend the health
Oh, I need to
to
wait.
get me another prosperity, so 4. And I add 1 to the employee market, which puts my. So give me 4 more points.
Alrighty then.
Labor market deregulation. Assign any number of unemployed workers. If 2C is in effect, it is. I may also reassign any number of workers already assigned to other companies. So, this guy's committed because I built that building this turn. I will do that.
Yay.
And I believe this guy falls off. I'll have to check that.
Did you get points for when you bought these?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a 5.
Okay.
I believe your guy becomes unemployed. I just have to double check when I do that.
Now, I'm going to adjust wages.
What does this default worker mean? This is what you have to put in? Yeah, I guess that's what you put in, right?
Or the
There's
start
2.
you're supposed to put in.
Every turn you add 2. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to trash that. And run a media campaign.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, last one.
Yep, this guy immediately moves away.
Are we on
Bye-bye.
5 or 4? What are we on?
What?
You should have 3.
So when I
cards left.
reassigned my guy over there, your middle class worker fell off the map. He decided to close down his newspaper and go work for the big
Big company, government.
That's what was put.
because newspaper's out of date anyway.
Cubes, or do I want? No, I want to keep my money. I think 45, 50. Add voting cubes to the bag equal to my population. So add 5. And I don't think I have any free actions. Oh, swap workers. There's that one guy here. Let's put you here and put you unemployed.
How do I export?
Okay, done.
Oh, you know what? I should have done other things when I was doing that. Should have assigned these guys as well.
Exporting is exporting work. Shit, current to export.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Because we're not voting on anything this time. We're just giving you points.
And taking my money.
yeah, kind of full on there, so I should probably do that.
Oh, paying tariffs.
Sucking at the teat of the government.
We're gonna shut that shit down real quick next turn.
Depends on what this is.
It's true.
You'll be like, yes. Or,
I'm
no
gonna
soup for you.
do import subsidy. I may buy from the foreign market either food or tech up to my population without paying any tariffs. But you get 1 influence of mine for every 4 I buy. I'm gonna buy all 5. So you're gonna get 1 of on the track. 5 tech, which is $30. Oh no, I don't have $30. Hold on. Back that up. We're not doing that. I need money. I've been over here trying to sell everything that's not automated. Shit.
I'm just trying to keep up with the state on the scoring track.
Yeah. Education is 5 per.
These are resources I buy. This is not resources I'm selling.
It's
I'm paying 60 to get that, and then the tariff.
yeah.
Okay, that's not what
I don't remember.
Well, no,
You're
because
the only one with access to business deals, so it's on your rule sheet somewhere.
yeah, it says if I put them in here, I don't pay the tariff. So I'm imagining this is the resources that go here. That's not me selling this to make money.
Right,
So.
but then you also can't sell them to us.
No,
you
they're
can
just
only
gonna be
sell,
exported.
you can only export them back to the foreign market.
Yeah, so healthcare seems to be able to profit with the good days. I don't have enough healthcare to sell off. Okay, never mind.
You know what? I'm gonna
Okay, from the state.
go ahead and discard that and buy. I'm gonna buy 3 healthcare from the state for free, and then I'm going to use it to bump my population. Gain a new unskilled worker, which increases my population by 1. And then 3 points, please. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go sell off some food. 5 for 50. And then let's do some market adjustment. Or by storage. I'm going to be making 5, 6, that's 11. Healthcare. Healthcare, I'm making a lot too. Shit. But I'm making way more tech. So I'm going to spend 20 to buy storage.
Already.
Okay, let's see.
On any of your companies, so I could have just reduced the minimum wage on all my companies when I did that.
Well, I did.
Yeah, but it's a free action, which means you have to commit to that free action, which I had already done for this company. So.
Does it say anything about loans in the main rulebook? Because it doesn't say anything about loans here.
Taking loan?
Yeah.
I think as soon as if you need to spend it, you have to take the loan. It's not like
It's not an action.
Yeah, if you don't
Loans
have
are
the
bad.
money, if you spend, like you could have taken a loan to do the thing. I think. I don't think we use these. Right?
The loans?
Well, the loans are
So
here.
if you are forced to pay
These are the
something and you
loans,
don't
right?
have the money, that's
Then-
when you take a loan.
Okay.
Forced to pay.
Got it.
I don't know what those were.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
if
loan
those
is the
I
50
thought
bucks.
these were the loans.
are- No, those are something else.
Let's see. Let's see here. Production phase.
Yeah, you cannot take loans at will.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
whenever you would
forced.
have to pay something that you can't, you take a loan. So you can't just if you don't have the money to do an action, you can't take that action. Essentially,
Okay.
Okay.
And if the government has how many loans?
if the government is out of money at the end of the round, that's when the IMF comes in.
Okay.
It's not about number of loans. It's about
I thought it was a number of loans.
No, the IMF. If the government has to take a loan, the IMF kicks off. It's bad.
It's bad, which is why we're going to do this. Trash that for extra tax. I'll go down you two. And I get $10 from everyone.
$10.
oh no.
Oh, no,
It's number of loans. You're right. So if you have 2 or more loans,
Oh, it's based on policy.
yeah, it's
That's
based on
okay.
policy
$10. Jason.
from everyone.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Production.
So I get 2 food.
So we have the wages
Does
correspond.
it go in reverse?
Yes.
Yeah, it goes
So
on.
you first.
Yes. Teacher companies. So it's going to be 30.
30 and 30. Should have lowered your prices.
Oh, that's what I was. Okay, because that's a free.
free
That's a
action.
free. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
no, because I assigned these guys these round, so you can't lower these prices.
He'd raise them. You can't lower them.
He can raise them. He can't lower them. You
Oh,
can lower
I see.
his prices because these workers weren't committed
I see. Okay.
because they've been there since the start of the game.
That's fine. So. So we're looking at
25, you cheap bastard.
30 to you.
Yay.
25.
And then you get 4 influence and 6 healthcare.
Just go.
It goes into your public services.
And, hey, look at that. We're not maxed out on healthcare. Good job, everybody. Keep buying.
We got these textbooks you can buy. Our school's closed, but you buy our textbooks.
You can thank the capitalists for that one.
You go John 35 and me 15.
35.
10, 20, 35. That's $15.
Oh, these are your guys.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
they're taller. They're not wearing hard hats.
You 15 and John 30.
35.
Well, give me some change for that.
35, so 15
15.
back.
And give me 11 tech.
God.
7 food.
Fiber.
Yeah, just give me 6 food though. I can't hold anymore.
11.
And then 6 healthcare and 6 education.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
don't feel like I'm getting the shaft here as far as money.
You're the richest person on the board. What are you talking about getting a shot? Well, except for not even
No,
Ben.
because Ben's all 5s.
Why do I feel like I'm getting a
Just
shot
because
with
I
your
know how to
$100?
save my money.
That's why you're poor. You're not spending it on anything.
Okay. Pay
And then
taxes.
production.
All
You
right.
get food, right? Or you
Yeah,
get
he already
food?
got his stuff. So it's over to me.
You.
I owe you $6 because of our awesome labor market. Here you go.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. One guy, minimum wage, $6. All right, I get 4 tech. Let's see, 2 influence, 5 food, and 2 health care. All right. That was production. Now covering news. So I owe 5 food. There we go.
Self-sufficient.
5 food. Who's got food for sale?
Capitalists.
What are you selling food for?
12.
12 a piece.
It's cheaper than the foreign
60,
market.
I guess.
And I'm not actually being self-sufficient. I'm paying him $6 for that food instead of him 12.
And then I
Or the
spend
foreign
my
market
5
15.
food.
Oh wait, are you counting your co-op too?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
you should have produced 2 during the
I'll
thing.
keep
So
2 then. I'll just keep 2.
Your next turn.
Yeah.
There you go. You get your money.
all right.
And then pay taxes.
Oh, you have the round thing over there.
Taxes did not change from last, right? No,
So 4
they did change.
companies times 5. 4 times 5.
2, 3,
20?
20.
5.
3 and 2.
And my
2
revenue.
is at C.
30,
and
50,
3 is at
so
2.
82. I have to pay. What is our
Three
taxation
is
be?
2 is
I pay 10 to the state.
2.
Thank you.
2, 10.
Wilson pay his? Are you still calculating?
I'm still calculating.
Give me a 20.
Yeah, the way it's worded on the small card is confusing. It's number of companies, not number of workers. I need to remember that. It's always number of companies.
9.
Including your inactive.
59,
No,
You're shut.
This one doesn't. This
Oh,
one
okay.
doesn't. I just didn't have a chance to
Plus-
sell it this round.
I see.
So each one
For
for each basic rate tax. So 4,
It's employment tax, not property tax.
12,
Damn it.
So 4.
16,
So we'll do this, and I'm
23.
gonna grab $1 back from you.
Yay. Money in the coffers.
And I still have money left over at the end of the round.
That's
I
all you
have
can ask
no
for.
revenue to buy stuff. I have to sell to
You know you can.
So
You,
you
can
gotta-
spend
you
out
gotta-
of your capital to buy things. You just can't spend out of your capital before you spend out of your revenue.
I can spend out of my capital to buy things.
Yeah, just
Yes.
not just not
Oh,
before,
okay.
just not before you spend out of your revenue. It always has to come out of your revenue first.
Okay.
All right, scoring phase, or is it voting first?
Elections phase, yes. Refill bag.
There's no elections.
Let's see here. Check legitimacy.
We still
checks.
refill the
No,
bag.
Which has the lowest legitimacy.
1, 2, 3,
There's 3.
4, 5.
I had to
5 and 5. So that's
necessary
3.
sacrifice. Okay.
Did you already put your cubes in, Ben?
Yeah, he did. Which there are no bills. So that's it.
So that's it. And now scoring phase.
I already did mine.
Fully operational companies. 1, 2. It's the same. Unless this is 0. Maybe it says setup. During setup.
I haven't even tried units, so I score nothing.
So 7.
On the first space of the prosperity.
Half of their value rounded up. It's going to be 3. Okay.
And I get you buku points for your.
I got 5.
Reduce
Yep.
prosperity by 1 space.
Fortuitous.
Draw 5.
That's what you guys get for fucking over my first one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Getting 2 workers, and migration is still the same. So
Ooh.
draw an immigration card.
Demand for energy subsidy. Production state pays you $10. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to go away real quick. Smear campaign election phase. Get 1 influence.
This was your immigration card. Already did that. Oh yeah, I gotta do other things first.
Political agenda.
Oh, look at that.
Centrist agenda.
So my population goes up by 3. I'm gonna do that, and I get a green. My population goes up to 19. Let's get to 6 population. No longer self-sufficient. Okay.
Just build more farms, you know?
I don't have any more farms to build.
Well,
Nobody's selling farms. They're selling their education companies and their PR agencies. All right. Round mark moves up to round 3.
What do we do?
Oh, and these guys stand up. Now you can do whatever you want. This company.
yes. The government selling all of their assets to the private sector
You only sold one of your assets.
for now.
Are you gonna sell more to me with the money I don't have?
I'll get it out of you one way or another.
Sadly, I have to make some jobs,
Oh no. Having to pay people.
or I could just buy automation again.
It's true, you can.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? It's 5B. Population 6.
How do trade unions work? You just have to have that many employees at companies, 4 employees at companies, to be able to make a trade union.
I have to
Or
have
is it-
4.
Or is it 4 companies that have your employees?
Registrations should buy a sign.
It's better explained on your big card. Like taxation is not explained very well on your little card. It's on your big card. Because taxation is per
Assign
company.
workers to trade unions. Apart from the slot in available companies on boards, you may also assign your skilled workers to trade unions found on your player board. However, in this case, there is an additional rule for these to be followed. Before assigning workers to a trade union, you must have at least 4 other workers working in companies of that industry.
Okay.
Now, did you do your new political agendas?
I did.
Okay.
Centrist agenda.
Production phase and elections phase. Okay. So you have to pay everybody $10 during the production phase.
Yeah, I see that. Not a fan.
Cool. All right. Did you take your action for the
No,
turn?
I'm
Okay.
still deciding.
Needless to say, as usual, events will be completed.
I'm gonna
You already got
get
your
a state
subsidies.
Scholarship.
I
Buy
did.
education from the state up to your population, paying half the cost rounded up.
Nothing.
So education is not
Oh.
free.
Education's not free.
So 3 for 3 times 6 is 18.
How much you buy?
6.
6 education.
You don't have the 2 singles. So 6 education, and you get.
I already got. Yep, we're good.
Then I will spend said education
Some more workers.
to go up a prosperity. Go give me 4, and then I can swap out a worker. Here.
He's educated now.
Educated.
Good.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm going to play export subsidy. Sell to the foreign market. For every transaction you make, get $5 from the state. I'm going to make 1 transaction, selling these 4 for 20. And when I sell to the foreign market, I get 1 point for each transaction. So 1 point.
I'm gonna sell off.
And then you also get an influence of mine.
Selling off 6 iPads to the farm market to get $60.
You can't. Oh, you got your thing. I was gonna say because you have to. It's either 4 or 7 based on this.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Should I make more electronics?
Trash that. Spend a media. Wait. Spend a media. So is media the one on the board?
Huh?
The spend a media.
That's from your.
Because personal and media are 2 different things.
I think media influences what's on the board.
I think, yeah. Whereas,
Because it, yeah.
let's see here. Influence produced by companies in the public and stored in the public services media influence. Okay,
Yeah.
so it comes out of this pool. Okay, and let's go look at the capitalists.
You get a token.
Was that
That was a token symbol.
what was the token symbol? Groovy.
How does this help me?
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't. Okay.
So what is your new policy? Did you flip? Yeah, you
Yep.
did. Really, just one.
Hmm?
Just one policy? No, 2 changes. Okay. So,
Well, there's a bunch of unskilled middle class workers running around.
Wasn't there a thing that happens if there's too many unemployed people?
He can go on strike if he has too many unemployed people.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thought like messed with the government too, having a bunch of unemployed people.
No, he can go on strike. But that's only his workers versus available slots. That's not.
I'm going to discard this. I'm going to assign workers.
We will be producing so much healthcare.
So does a trade union have to be the person of the color?
Yes.
Okay. And then payoff. Okay, I'm done. Yes.
So yeah, instead of going and getting hired on at the hospital, you could have just made a hospital trade union because you already had 5 workers in hospitals.
It's like, is it workers? Read that again. I thought I had to be in. Also, worker trade union. You must have at least 4 other workers working in companies of that industry. Oh,
Yeah. And you had 5 already.
oh. Well, shit. That's why I put the white guy out there. I thought it was
It's still your turn.
companies. I thought it was companies.
Yeah, no, it was workers.
I put out the white guy so I could put them there, and then I would have 4. But we'll work around that.
I'm going to.
Hold on. I have purple guys. Do I have any other? No, I don't have anybody in purple industry. Okay.
Nope. All right. Good.
You know what? I can sign. Oh, yeah, it's up to 3. Sign up to 3. Okay, so those 2 I can't assign a 3rd.
All right.
Come on, maybe I can.
You can assign a purple guy here. This has to be purple though. Oh yeah, these guys are all standing up because that was last round.
There we go.
Might as well.
Boop. All right. I'm going to do some migration. I have at least 4 unemployed workers. I remove up to 2 of them. Get $5 for each unskilled worker and $10 for each skilled worker removed this way. 1 green, 1 orange. $20.
From me or from
the supply.
So when I build a business, I can assign workers.
Yes.
There's a pretty
So how
generous
come you
labor
lower
pool
my wages, but you don't lower his
who
wages?
was committed that turn.
Give me 26 back.
Yeah, my workers were committed that turn because I had just placed them, so he couldn't lower. They all have to come from the same class, by the way, too.
Okay.
Now, foreign financial assistance. Get $10 for every policy that matches. So, give ourselves $30. Okay.
Jeez, the state is like
Come on.
way up here already.
Yeah. Like I said, the state doesn't really have to do much. You just kind of do what it tells you to do, and that's it. And you just do those.
Just don't go broke and don't let everyone else.
Going broke doesn't mess up the state as much as everyone else.
Messes everyone because going broke means the IRS gets involved.
Yeah, but that's only after you have 2 loans right now.
It doesn't really affect you. It affects all of us more than you.
I see.
It's more of a threat to us to make sure not to abuse you and steal your money. Because there's many times where I've just gone bankrupt to screw you guys, and it's like, this doesn't hurt me.
I will point out that we did just open a new public sector company, and there are more open jobs. We're a pro labor institution.
I had to discard a card to do that.
Discard this card to place these workers. Go.
I'm going to build a company. I'm going to build this training center here for $16. Stupid slidey coins.
See, they need to like texture the faces more. They're unreasonably slippery.
Buy another company. Yes, or no.
Mm-hmm. 18. Okay, there, that's right.
Change the policy form.
Okay.
I'm glad no one can see my board. They can't see how poorly I'm doing. They can't even see my score on the tracker. They can't see anybody's score but the government's.
I don't know. Avery was saying he's watching my live stream. It looks bad, he says. I think that's why people don't show up for the live stream, because it looks like crap because my internet's so bad.
Is it that or is it the glare?
He said it's literally the live stream, like it's pixelated.
Yeah, that's the internet issue.
There's nothing I can do about it.
I mean, you can switch providers if you have any other providers, but
I don't feel like paying extra money for just as bad service.
that's fair. Step for representation. Provide a personal and 2 voting cubes to a class. Who am I going to curry here? Who am I going to curry? You know what?
It doesn't matter because no votes. Well, Ben's votes are up.
We'll be kind. Here you are, middle class. Give me 2 cubes. Or oh wait, sorry.
It was influence or
I think they go to the benefits. The provide voting cubes. Place those in the state benefits.
okay.
Resource.
Oh, you know what? That goes in benefits too.
I see.
Yeah, then as a free action, we can always claim those benefits.
Okay, that makes sense. And I get +2 for you. Oops. Okay.
Done.
Done.
Yeah, whenever it says you provide anything, it goes there.
Yep.
I'm going to get $1 from the state for each of your employed workers. Then I may buy goods and services. I have all my workers employed, so $18. Goods and services. Well, healthcare is free. Take 6 of those.
So I get +2. Excuse me.
Education. Education. What do you sell education for?
8.
8. 4 times 8. 32. I don't think I have the money for all that. Well, I'm just pushing you up is what I'm doing. If I buy your
We've got cheap education.
It is cheap, but it gives you points every time I buy it.
At least we're not the filthy capitalists. I mean, I'm entirely neutral upon their existence capitalists.
We're building an automated company.
I will pass. I'll just take the health and I'll spend it to go up here. So give me 5.
5 points.
Population. And then free. That was my free action to spend. Okay.
Oh, cool. That's more efficient than I thought. Okay, that actually works. Okay, it's not that bad.
I'm going to buy, or so I'm going to do import subsidy. I'm going to buy from the foreign market without paying any tariffs up to my population. I'm going to spend 36 to buy 6 luxury goods. And you get 1 positive influence with me for every 4, so just 1. And then as my free action, I'm going to spend those goods to increase my prosperity by 1, give me a point.
I'm going to sell off a bunch of education and healthcare to the foreign market. And should I go off and sell some tablets?
Oh.
7 tablets.
That is, I was doing that wrong. Wow, I should have more points. Oh, well.
35.
I should have 4 more points.
80.
The number
120.
inside the circle is the value. And
not-
if the value is less than the number of
Give me
fully
120.
operational companies.
Actually, just give me 100. I'm going to go buy more storage.
You can do that as a free action?
To buy storage, yeah. Buy storage is a free action.
Wow.
But you can sell as many, as long as you meet the requirements, you can do all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
one at a time. No, I just sold off a bunch of crap.
Yeah, the only thing is you cannot do...
Repeat it.
You can't repeat the same one. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay. All right. And then we'll go ahead and trash that. Spend a personal and $15.
No, the power is to hold a bunch of crap and then just sell it to the export market all at one
And
time.
we will choose the capitalists.
That's how these guys work. I was like, how do I get money efficiently in this game?
You use your offshore accounts so that you're not taxed on your revenue. Did you even draw that card yet? There's 2 of them in the deck.
Yeah, I know. I discarded one to go.
You never discard that card. Never. You hold that card until you can use it at a really good time so you're not taxed on your revenue. Because you're only taxed on your revenue. You're not taxed on your capital.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Strike, 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 strike.
So I don't get technological goods and I don't have to pay you?
That's not your company. That's mine.
Oh, yeah, duh. Where do I have workers? I have workers there.
I mean, I wish I could strike. Need more wages.
Strike, strike. Pay me more, or
So-
produce nothing.
That's fine. I don't care.
Damn, he's too big to fail. Does that mean I have to give him money now?
Who let him get to this point? Oh, wait.
A company with a strike token cannot produce in any way. It doesn't say I don't get paid. This includes actions that allow companies to produce during action phase. These actions cannot be played on companies with strike tokens. However, the middle class extra shift basic action can be played. Start the production phase. Discard the strike tokens from all companies with level 3 wages. Then, for each company that still has a strike token because its wages are still level 1 or 2, skip that company's production this turn and gain 1 influence.
So, yeah, the companies don't produce, which means you don't get paid.
Pay me more.
Or not.
Or just, sell the companies. Your workers aren't committed. They do commit when you raise wages, though, so be careful with that.
So if or I could just give them $5.
So, no, they're on strike while they're on strike.
It says give bonus. Commit those workers. Pay $5.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even
Okay.
if they're committed, they're still on strike.
So until I go up to level 3, they're just stuck there, not doing anything. Whatever, starve. Think I care?
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, that's right. I can't do what I want to do. What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
Well, I had a plan, but then somebody went and bought a company and took all my workers and committed them somehow.
Just let more immigrants in. It's fine.
You had a nice, juicy, automated building to build, and you chose to build one that required workers.
Yes. Helping the middle class.
He's so casual about it.
You know what? I'm going to work an extra shift at the jewelry store. Four luxury goods. All right.
I have to pay how much this round? 30, 50. Sure, I'll take Jason's advice and be shady and move some money to offshore accounts.
He's really good at excellent gameplay strategy.
36, so 78 goes over.
It's half your money, right?
Yeah, but 78 goes over. So if I have 78 here, I just swap. 70, that's 3. 78. Literally just swapping half my gas. Swap that over here. That goes over here. And I can pay everyone still. Okay, that's me.
I mean, you always want to put it in your capital anyway. So the worst you do is just pay them out of your capital.
Okay.
I had a quick cut of my nail so short.
Let's see. Just because we're getting a little skinny. Yeah. Political scandal. Take 2 from another player.
Okay.
Shame on you. Don't worry, it'll be forgotten in 2 weeks.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Production.
15 to John and 35 to
Hold on,
Jason.
because I gotta do mine first.
Did I do a free action?
Can you break this for me?
I didn't do a free action. I'm gonna use my free action to take off this.
What do you want?
Oh, these go in the bag. Take them,
tens,
right?
Yeah.
ones, and fives.
3, 40,
Excuse me.
55, 50.
30 to you. 25, 45, 65 to you. Yay, my narrow margins are working.
All right. That goes to John.
Yep.
That goes to Jason.
Cheap bastard.
I need 11 tech, 7 food, and 4 influence.
And I owe you 15.
Oh, there's 2 food back. I
Here's
can't
your
hold.
wages.
Even your warehouses? How dare
My
you.
warehouses are for education and tech.
Mm,
Food sells for the most. I should have bought food to education. But John decided to go on strike,
I need.
Pay me more.
or I could just not care.
let's
Do you
see,
think this
do
affects me?
6 healthcare, 10 healthcare, 6.
I need 6 influence cubes, please.
6 influence?
Yeah.
Gee.
Jeez, how'd you get that?
Or no, sorry, 4 influence. 4
Do
influence.
you,
This isn't running.
do they come to you?
They come to me. Yeah. I produce them. They come to me.
Okay. After that, 7 influence to the pool.
3, 4, 5 food. There's that 5 marker.
Did you get 7?
4. Oh, that one's not running.
Yeah,
Two
it's not
healthcare.
running.
And 4 education for the peeps. Cool. Now I do the healthcare.
Alright, so everybody stands back up.
Oh, yeah, that was 2 healthcare. Okay.
All right.
Let's stand up.
Cover needs.
My population is back down to 5. Abracadabra.
The shrinking middle
Let's
class.
produce this. I need to buy 2 more.
I don't have any for sale.
12.
12 each.
12 each. 24.
I need 1 back.
A single back for 2 food.
He threw the food in the food pile already.
Right, so then there.
He threw it straight in the garbage.
Okay, personal influence. Check the tracks. Lowest ability, which is 3.
When I spend goods, I can spend goods from my.
Okay, since you're
Trying to lower taxes again.
Mhm.
He's trying to make you go broke.
I know he is.
I'll just assume this.
State of- okay.
Oh,
There you
I
are.
get 3 in.
Jason?
It's half population rounded down, right?
I was rounded up.
Well, it's still 6.
It's rounded up.
Yeah. All right.
So my population is 5. This one I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3.
Plus the 2 that I gifted him.
Yep, which are already in the bag.
There we go.
Here's your vote. There's only one thing we're voting on.
Lower taxes.
Yep.
Sign me up.
Which,
I don't want you to go broke.
same. At least one of my homies has got my
Okay.
back.
I've been playing this game wrong too.
Oh?
I can't use stuff from here except food.
Oh, you have to like sell it off. Or
I have to sell it to. I have to buy it from myself.
Oops. Welcome to BG, where we're bad at games.
So 3, 4. No, it's 50. No. Yeah.
So
I got 1.
I got more than 1, that's for sure.
I've got
Many.
8, 7.
He has many.
How many do you have, Ben?
4.
4. Okay.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
Crush it.
Wow. Okay.
All right,
He's
so
dropping all
passes.
4. So yeah. It definitely passes.
So 3 for me,
Oh, yeah,
1
here
for
you go.
Jason.
Am I around the corner yet? I'm on the corner. Okay. For people that can't see. And nobody watches our streams anyway, apparently. So
Low quality.
it's fine. Probably should just go back to doing produced content.
Yeah, I don't know. People do watch the streams after because after it renders into YouTube and
Oh, it could.
that's when I usually see them, and that's why I was like, they look fine to me.
I would film some Marvel Champion stuff for you, except I don't have a good place to set up.
So now taxation.
That was the only one we were voting on, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was it.
So we adjust the things immediately. So it's now 1. The tax multiplier is 1.
Woohoo! And 3 is.
Now you're gonna go real broke. No, that stays where it's at.
No.
'Cause it's based on this. It's not based on that.
5.
Why does that specify 0 then?
Because it's the multiplier. 0 times these numbers.
Oh, I
So
see.
here's your $5.
3 times 6 is 18.
47. And the multiplier is $7. Ah, yes. Here's another $7 for my tax.
And then
24.
how did taxes go up when taxation went down? That doesn't make any sense.
Your taxes go up, maybe.
Income tax goes up when taxation goes down.
It's tax breaks for the rich.
Yeah,
what you
tax
voted
rates
for.
for the rich.
Look what you
No.
voted for.
No, it's it's
Because you want the middle, right? For the
the best taxes. I want 3A 2C. So I want heavy taxation but low wages, which doesn't make any sense.
2 lowest legitimacy. 13 for me.
Give me 20 points.
So 3.
I want 3A 2C also for the lowest taxes.
20.
Yep.
46. I don't like that.
Um,
And
there's
then
your $15 in taxes I owe you.
2 more.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fully operational companies. So give me 2 points, please. And this drops back down to 0.
Scoring for you?
Nothing. I don't have any
Okay.
He scores on trade unions.
trade
Okay.
unions.
These go down.
Should I keep education? Nah, let's toss education.
We're into round 4 or 5.
We're now 4.
Yeah,
I mean, you just count your pile.
These guys.
Yeah, we're on round 4.
Drop by 1 prosperity. And
Yeah, 15 cards, so we're on round 4.
Okay, student protest. And
unskilled. Jeez.
gerrymandering.
4 by 3. 1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get an unskilled, and I'll take a green. Which puts my population up high. Discard. And then I get an unskilled. Damn unskilled immigrants. That puts me up to 20. Okay.
God, all that unskilled labor. I need skilled labor.
Did that. Okay. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, whatever you
Yeah,
are.
well, I'm still looking at my cards.
I'll raise wages if you come pay for me. If you come work for me.
You only got 2 slots that are available.
There will. Oh yeah, that needs a purple, doesn't it? Well,
Open up a third, and I'll probably do that.
I can't open up a third. I don't have the people for it.
Oh.
Interesting.
I suppose I could open a fish farm.
So what's your new policy requirements?
Right there.
You can't open a fish farm. You need one green worker.
Some of them are doable.
They all have to be the same class.
Also, this says preparation phase.
1 green worker and 2
Since
grays.
this is revealed during preparation
Yeah, okay.
phase, is it the same one? Because it would be gone by the time.
Unless that's what you get for keeping it going.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't take any actions, you get the penalties, but also that.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
I can put all your workers, right?
Yeah, you can, but I'm saying you can't mix. is
No,
what
I'm not.
saying.
I don't want to mix. That's me paying double the cost if I mix. That's bad.
Well, you can't mix anyway. They all have to be of the same.
So I can employ your people. You can work at my fish farm.
Making minimum wage to have to pay you more for food, no thanks.
It's 25.
I could open up a fast food restaurant, then you can open up a fish farm.
You can do that. Not my fault. You're all unskilled except for one farmer. What happens when there's no college you can go into?
Way the hell down there. Shit. Seems useful.
I'm surprised the government doesn't have a thing for trade and immigration.
That use seems useful. That
The
seems
government doesn't
useful.
care about foreign trade and immigration. People care, or what care. As long as they're getting votes, they don't care.
7. Which is here. 6.
Yeah, he maxes out at 6 because he maxed out at 10 because he's got your people in the public university. See, this is why we have an education problem in this country.
Well, not my fault. The teachers are striking.
Nobody's buying your education anyway. Shut the hell up.
Other countries are buying.
You know what? Shut up, healed. Friggin'
I will export everything. I might even export food next.
This
we have a hunger crisis in this country.
by
I will exacerbate it.
It's 3 influence.
no, I'm discarding it.
Oh, you're discarding. Okay.
So
No, I'm just gonna do a
5
standard
times
American
6
thing. Yeah, all the stuff that we used to have here, it's going to other countries. Screw us.
30 for all this.
It's not my fault labor's cheaper in other countries.
And
That
then
was how much?
It
how
is.
about 6?
$10 for an unskilled
Six.
labor for an unskilled person. That's $5 per person. So
57.
$5 per unskilled worker.
We got 1 for each. Damn. And then 8, and you're selling yours for 8.
You're not allowed my education. You're striking.
Here you go.
That works.
8 for 1 education, please.
Take your blood money.
Here's 4 back.
See, they're striking like the Japanese train companies.
And
They're
then I will
working, but then they're
spend.
just not giving you.
I
any
actually
profit.
need that 8 because you took it out of this pool.
You took it out of the. Yeah, don't take his money.
Shoot, sorry. Here's
Never
2
touch the
back.
capitalist's money. Let the capitalists touch their own money.
Besides, you don't know where that money's been.
5.
Knowing the capitalists know we're good.
2 back.
Well, there's probably some traces of cocaine from all the strippers and blow I do.
Traces of blood for the time you tried to jump into your giant vault of
Big time.
Oh,
giant
no.
vaults of cold coins.
Here's 5 points.
It's not a liquid. It is in fact a great any solids.
Swap out this dude for a. How come I don't have any red? Oh, purple. No?
Where you commit them all?
No. Healthcare is red, right?
No, have like white.
White. Oh,
It's the color of the person, not the color of
Oh.
the border.
right there. 5.
Scooting on up.
Okay,
Whose turn was that? Oh, that was.
that was me.
That was all his turn.
First turn.
Damn.
I'm gonna do some higher education. Sell up to 6 to the state for 10 each. So here's 4. $40. But you get 1 influence.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Your fellow countrymen will also be thanking you.
And then as a free action, I will lower the cost of healthcare to 5. Not that it matters because you've got a shit ton of free healthcare over there.
So I can do this one round, and I can do this again the next round. Then next time it's my turn.
I believe so.
Okay.
You've been flipping that out as
He has been every turn. Yeah, it's changed. I've seen it.
Well, let's toss this because I'm not building any jobs with such a crappy labor pool. I'm going to sell off 4 of these for 45, so give me 1 back.
Yeah, $45.
Yep. Is there anything else I want to do as a free action? Let's adjust prices. Let's make food 15.
God.
Here we go.
Price fixing. I can't do anything about that, so. Let's see here.
We must punish the poor for protesting.
You raising prices on me?
He is.
You're fine. You make your own stuff.
Protect.
I have to buy it. I have to go through the effort of buying it.
Gonna protect the status quo over here. Okay, and I get it.
Yes. Poor is poor.
All right, everybody. All right.
Read.
You gotta drop all your pay too, Coulter. You can drop all your pay too.
We're not making pay cuts. There's only so much we can squeeze out of the folks.
My pay's already at the bottom, so you can't. All right. It's John's turn.
Affordable housing. Capitalists. Here, take 20. You gain 5.
You get 5 points.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much points would you have gotten if you paid it to me?
3.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also $10.
Yeah.
That's me. Go.
I'm gonna take advantage of an export subsidy. Sell to the foreign market. For every transaction you make, get $5 from the state. So $10 from the state. 2 transactions, 1 for 5 tech, 1 for 3. I'm gonna get $50 and 2 points. That's 50. So rich.
Make a deal with the foreign market, and I'm going to do this business deal of 40 to get 6 food that I'm going to dump into my food bank profit here. And then I'm immediately going to sell this food and tech to the foreign market. So
don't forget to pay your.
it's going to the foreign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to pay
Never mind.
shit. So that's 80, and tech is 5 for 30.
Is it 110?
Yep. All right, let's open up some more jobs.
All right.
So
Oh, I'm going to spend 20 to buy another warehouse.
Okay.
yeah, I think 2 of these warehouses are for me because I have a card that lets me build warehouses. I might have 2 copies of that card. I think that's
Yeah,
what
that- Probably.
Here.
Because
Trash
I
that.
can't. What am I going to do with the other 2 warehouses?
right.
And we're going to propose mum taxes back up just a little bit.
How
Just a little crumb.
dare you?
Just a little ooh wee wee woo woo bit, you know?
That'll bump the multiplier all the way back up to 5. So, all right. Oh, I should probably do that.
My turn. Let's see. Give away freaking influence. Here, 3, 5.
I wish I had a list of the companies I
You know what?
It's
You need to clean off your table. When we play Hegemony, we need to pull this table out, put the board that way, and then each of us on the ends of the table so that we actually have space for our player boards.
I mean, I got enough room over here.
I don't.
Touch it.
I'm gonna.
I guess I could get another table and cut it to fit.
Just pull the table out. And that way the camera can catch more too, because if you turn the board sideways, the camera will be catching the whole board. And then it just won't have our player
I'm going
boards.
to buy.
So you need to invest in 4 more cameras.
I could just do with the playing board game guys to make all you guys use your own cameras, get the stands to hang off, and just put them over your boards.
R.I.P.
I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, I ripped my phone batteries.
Literally.
Health. Seven. So I will take 7 here. 5, 6, 7. So that gets you 2.
Yep.
And anything else? Are these 10 apiece?
What are you doing?
I'm buying
He's pondering.
So when you choose a thing and you buy up to 2 sources of that thing.
So you could buy
Oh, you
healthcare.
choose a good or service. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then that was it. I
So-
will spend 7 to go here. So give me 6 points.
Ooh, he's creeping up.
6 and that puts me another worker. Population. Okay.
I'm going to do growing business, build a storage for free. It's going to be a food storage. I can't place it under the thing. I'm just going to place it over here. Corresponding to a specific resource. You may then build a company. If that company produces that resource, pay 4 less. This company does build this resource. It's a fast food chain. Ben can no longer build his fish farm.
I mean, if you thought I was doing that.
If you were going to do it, you would have done it already. And that costs 16. $10, 14, 16. Yep. All my ones.
I don't know what's in this deck. I don't want to search for something that doesn't exist. I wish there was a card list, actually. Is there a card list in this goddamn game?
Nope. Take your chances or move on.
Is it Ben's turn?
Mm-hmm.
What's the handshake icon on foreign trade? Oh, that's the number of deals that can be made. But cut Ben off, propose for no foreign trade, and then he doesn't have access to business deals.
Does this exist? Is there an automated food? Oh, fuck. It's going to take it too long. Take the risk like Jason says or be safe. Because I can't build it because there's not enough workers, so I need an automated food. Well, screw it. I'm just going to do investment opportunities and buy this automated car factor or electronic manufacturer for $10 less. Look, more jobs for the unskilled labor.
All right. Let's see.
How many actions do we have left? 2?
3.
3.
Well,
One.
I have 3 left.
Oh.
You have 3. You should.
No, I've got
I've
four.
played 3.
I've got 4 cards in hand.
No,
Yeah,
oh,
that checks out. That checks out. All right. Foreign investment.
And I believe all my cards have been special actions. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll do this. Signing bonus. Sign up to 4 employees. For each working assigned, to a company this way, get $4 from that company's owner. There. Send this guy here.
Okay, so 8.
Yep.
I need lots of change.
So 12 back.
Yeah.
Back. And that's it.
It bothers me that the 10s are gold and the 50s are silver. The 20s are bronze. So it's like there's no.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna buy some education. Let's see. That's $20 for you, and 4 points for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from Ben, I'm buying 2. So what? 16.
Tech.
Education.
Yeah. So, I guess
there's 15 and 4. And then all this needs to go back into place here.
And give me 1 education back.
And then I'm immediately spending the 6 education. Upgrade one of my workers. I'm going to upgrade to I'm going to upgrade to a purple worker and gain 1 prosperity, so I get a point. Okay.
Fake news. Give me the bag.
Well then.
Six. Pull 6 out.
Yeah, pull 6, remove 4. Joke's on you, I was with you on the taxation.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I'm going after.
Momentum for change. Get an influence for each bill marker. And propose a bill. Which we are going to go.
You may not call for an immediate vote on the bill.
Yeah, which is fine. For education. How about that? Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
7. I need. Discard this. I'm going to buy healthcare. So I'll take these 4. And here's some for 5 each. So
Yep.
I need 3, so 15 to you. Which I will then spend. Gain 7 points and a unskilled labor. Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done.
All right. I'm going to get an employment subsidy. Get $5 from the state for each of your companies with a working class worker in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $20.
4.
Working class
Oh,
workers.
yeah, okay. There we go.
Then you may perform an extra shift with one of those companies. I'm going to perform an extra shift here at the doctor's office. So $6 back to you. And I get 4 healthcare.
And what do I get?
Nothing. Oh no, you get 1 per 3, so you get one influence.
Okay.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Legitimacy. Okay. Posing a more expensive healthcare. Interesting.
I just want to pay less in taxes.
Yeah, I figured. We all want to pay less in taxes. If the taxation bill passes, though, we will still be paying less in taxes.
Okay.
Because that doesn't matter until taxation goes to the middle. And you'd be helping the government.
Go ahead and trash that.
Would you be helping the government? No.
Spends 2 personals.
It's funny because you want to be in the middle,
We'll choose the capitalists.
which kind of sets you up for that.
Do I want to be in the middle, though? Really?
That's part of your scoring.
Okay.
Is it?
Production. Let's see here. Pay the wages. Where things probably not going to be good because
10s and 20s.
16, 80, 100. All right. Let's see here. So I'm going to pay 40.
65 to me.
Oh.
Okay, so that's going to have to be 65. Okay.
30 to
And 30 to me.
Yeah, loan check.
loan, and then you get 50,
30 of it goes.
30, 50.
Okay. 15, 25 to me.
That's all the wages I had to pay.
Still don't want to raise my pay me
No,
more,
I
huh?
don't care about you.
And I've got 1,
Give me
18, 27.
14 goods, 7 food, and 4 media.
14, 4 media?
Yep.
4.
That's 14? 14.
You said 14.
No, 4 media.
4 for
Oh,
media.
14.
14 luxury goods, yeah.
What I
14.
give you?
6 or 4? So 10 more.
I owe you 27 for that. But then I need a shit ton of stuff. Okay, 4 phones. Let's go. Food, I need 3, 6, 9 food.
2 food for myself.
4 media cubes. And 4 education and 4 healthcare. Actually, make it 3 healthcare because I can't store these. Yeah. And this food is all because I've got the 8 needs.
Okay. Cover needs.
Cover needs. I need 6 food, so 6 of that goes back there.
I need.
You need 8 food.
No, well, I got 2, so 6.
I'm selling mine for 9 each. So that'd be
3.
so
So
9,
9 times 3 27.
which I just gave you 27 in wages, so it works out perfectly.
5, 6, 7. Paying for my own food, so 3. So I need
You need 3
4
more.
more.
Then selling for 15 each.
15.
Or you can buy from the foreign market imports for 15 each. I'm not sure if you can do that though. I'll admit. Yeah, you can buy from the foreign market if you don't want to buy from anyone.
Cool.
So you can buy from the foreign market for 15.
So I need 3 more. That's 45.
15 of that will go to the government.
Yeah, and because if you're buying from the foreign market, 15 of it will go to the government.
45. And then 15. And that covers my requirements.
All my money. Oh, my money. So much money.
Fine. Strange food on your expensive regular food.
Taxes.
Yep.
So modifier still one?
So modifier is still, yeah, because we haven't voted yet.
Do we pay taxes then vote, right?
3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Taxes is 3.
10,
No, 3B, no, 2C,
3,
and 2C. 3 times 8. 24.
I hope I owe you a whole extra $1 in taxes this time around.
Good.
Don't like that.
I think I have more money.
Give me 100.
Oh, I guess I don't have more money than Ben. I was gonna say I think I might have more money than Ben. It's like he just sits there with all his capital, just making money off his automated companies.
All right. Refill bag. Gain personal influence. 4.
I get 4.
Get 3 influence. Okay.
This, nobody's voting on this.
Taxation. Who wants higher taxes?
Me, pick me.
Oh, you have to go.
I have a paw on the bottom.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
I'll be for higher taxes. Ben.
Yeah,
Higher
let's-
taxes? What? You think I'd vote for higher taxes?
No?
What do we,
We're voting on taxation. Higher taxes or no? Literally, that's the only question.
no.
Bet.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at that.
I've got
5.
I've got 9.
9. Oh, I should have gained a purple cube because of my medium.
Just to do that. Yeah, sure.
I got 2.
All right, taxes pass,
3 for me.
and 1 for me, and
Okay.
1 for John as well.
So, B, and you get 3.
I already moved him.
Okay.
Next up.
Next up, healthcare. Who wants
Making
more
it-
expensive healthcare?
I
I want more expensive healthcare.
want more expensive healthcare.
You do.
I'm making education
Ben has
free.
Ben has to want more expensive healthcare.
Yeah. I'm going for broke.
You are broke.
All right.
Well, it passes.
You don't even have a dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Ben gets 3. No, hold on.
Ben proposed the bill, yeah, so he gets 3.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone else except for you gets 1.
1 and
So-
Sorry, got me.
All right, education. I want education to stay where it's at. So no, please.
No. Or,
And it's my bill.
yeah, no. I don't want to go up.
Education going up.
It's becoming free.
Oh, becoming free.
Becoming free.
So you want it? Yes. I want. Yes.
There we go. It's the trade-off for the whole healthcare thing.
Well, Jason wants the max points for being in the middle.
Yes. Yes. No, damn it.
Well, how much influence do you have?
2,
I've got 6.
I've got 3.
4.
So you guys have 2 and 3. That's 5.
First of all, 2 people voting for the bill. Yeah, have 5 total.
So that's 7, and we have together 6, 10 plus 3. So we need 4. Right? Ties goes to whoever initiates.
Guys, ties.
Oh, goes to the government.
No,
Ties-
tie goes to whoever. Oh, yeah.
Made the proposal.
Yeah.
Yeah, ties go to the bill passing.
So we need 5.
We need 5 between us. Okay. We need 4 between us. They only have 5. Or no, yeah, you're right. We need 5.
Yes, he wants ties.
All right. All right. Cool. That all goes well.
Okay.
Well, it fails. Nobody gets any points.
Sad. 5. Okay. If I apply event
Scoring.
penalties.
I get 2 for my 1.
Raise me 12.
I go up 2 points.
12.
Mm-hmm.
12.
I get 2 points, please.
2 points.
Okay, so mini 2.
What do you get?
And this one goes down 1.
Oh, are you paying off your loan, by the way? Have you been paying that?
I literally just got it. We have not gotten to that stage with the loan yet,
Okay. Oh, in that event.
which I'm doing right now. So preparation.
No,
Yeah.
you have to do the action to do the event.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going down on 2.
Yeah. And then somebody gets 2 education. Whatever that means. Does everybody get 2 education? I think everybody gets 2 education. Right, because everything else goes to everyone else. For every other card, it's been everyone else gets something when they do something.
So 2 lowest legitimacy colors.
5.
So move me up 13, please.
13 points.
Yes.
Damn. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus 2 more.
2 more.
Okay. Afterwards, half rounded up. 3, 4, 4. Okay. 1. Goes up 2. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
2 unskilled workers. And then
Okay.
appreciation of green. Somebody that's
$5.
got some kind of skill.
Okay, so I have to pay $5 for my loan. Excuse me.
Indeed.
This goes away.
You know what? That may have supposed to been happen during last preparation phase.
Okay.
So that may have been you get 2 extra education last round.
Interesting. Okay.
So you should just have 2.
There we go. Demand for economic stimulus and political pressure.
Elections phase and production phase. Some workers told one of your companies before it produces.
So I just get $5, so I get back the loan interest.
Well, that's during the production phase.
Oh, it's at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's still in play during the production phase, you get that.
Okay.
Did I draw my cards? No.
Down. New. Yeah, could be worse.
Oops. How many points were you at, John? Because I just knocked it.
I think it's 54. Yeah.
Let's get rid of this. Okay. I get 1 unskilled and 1 skilled of my choice. Let's go blue. And then I get. Did you already do your immigration?
Yes.
Get a white. Did you already flip the trade? Yeah.
And then I'm already plotting massive sell-offs.
Okay, cool. Final round. Oh, the tax multiplier didn't move, did it?
Tax multiplier did move because taxation went up.
So where are we at now?
2 times 1, so
4.
4.
All right. As much as I don't want to, I think I need to increase the minimum wage. Which, to be fair, will happen after wages. So
It won't matter.
exactly. When you do one foreign trade action, you can do as many transactions as you want, right?
Yeah, you can do all. It's like that's the only ways you want to make resources just to sell them the next turn. I was wondering how these guys worked because I think you were playing these guys very suboptimal.
Build my cooperative farm.
No, John doesn't need to buy food, so I'll just
Well,
sell food.
He does need to buy
I
food.
still need to buy
He's
food.
got 8 population.
I got half of it covered.
It doesn't matter. He's not buying it from you anyway.
At that price.
I mean, I could.
Plus, you're not paying me any wages.
That's not my problem. You're striking. I'm paying you completely.
He's paying. Your guy working at the supermarket's getting paid.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, he's standing up too, by the way.
He needs to be. I'm not going to strike there. He's got to make food for me to buy. But if he's not going to lower the prices, then I won't buy it. You can just sit on it while it rots.
I mean, I'm just selling it to the foreign market.
All my guys should be standing up too.
Automation is an incredible thing, apparently.
I should have kept that card.
Yeah, I think it's very hard for the Capitalists to win unless they hit 500 in their capital.
You say as your
The healthcare went up, right?
where is your scoring?
The healthcare went up. Education, no,
I'm
stay
over
the same.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're in second place.
Yeah.
Or did I buy it all? I bought it all.
Oh, we
But
didn't
place
produce.
the government.
We
Well,
didn't,
you didn't produce
we
the
didn't
health,
produce.
so you should have got 10,
and 4 education.
3, 5, 8, 9, 10.
And 7 cubes of influence.
Which would be
You have way too much education there. You should be at 6. Oh, you don't have any 3s. Never mind.
Is there a- how's the max calculated on this?
It's your production
10
plus
plus
6.
6, so you're 7 plus 6, so you should
Nope,
be at
he's not producing here.
So what?
4.
So 10 is your max.
Okay.
One more.
Now we have a healthy pool of workers.
Yeah, we do have a healthy pool of workers.
Dare I say we're a functional society?
I mean, education and healthcare are still in the toilet. Luxury goods, though, definitely skyrocketing on luxury goods.
First one.
Everything's working out for the capitalist.
I mean, I'm selling Teslas and SpaceX rockets and all the other crap that doesn't work. To the government, no doubt, too.
Was that your action to build your second farm? That was
Yeah.
your action, sir? Okay. I'm gonna sell this newspaper. $14. Drop one, make it 15.
Yeah, pull a SpaceX move here and bid this rigging for you, Coulter. Buy some tech. You get 2 influence with me, and I
No,
get
that he's selling it to you.
Oh, okay. How much was that? 6?
6. Yeah, I give you 6. So
10 each.
60. I'm taking from here.
And I take 2 influence?
I get you take 2 influence, and I get 1 influence cube. I don't know if it comes from there or somewhere else.
I think it just comes from the pool.
Yeah, it's from the pool.
Yeah, I can do it cheaper than NASA.
And the public gets to have fun watching all your failed experiments, watching all your rockets explode. And
Oh
then you
no, I
finally
just need
get
to
it.
distract him with Amber Heard. Check out this Mercy cosplay.
Geopolitical support. I get $30 based on foreign trade policy. Okay.
All right.
See, the thing about all the self-landing rockets exploded is it made it better when you actually got it right.
When you say he, like he actually did it, or the people working for him?
Both. Think NASA's going to take those kinds of risks?
They do value human life a little bit more.
It was they were automated rockets. There's no life risk involved.
Until it blows up on launch pad with someone around.
Buy healthcare from the state.
Did you know people
Half the
don't go
cost.
onto the launch pad when they're about to launch the rocket, right?
8.
I'm very aware, but I'm also aware that people
Times
go to
3 is
facilities and do
24.
dumb shit when they're not supposed to.
And that's on him how
Yeah.
when other people are doing dumb shit they're not supposed to.
You're buying 8 healthcare?
8 healthcare.
8 points?
8 points.
And you get one of these.
Oh yeah, because we made healthcare more expensive.
One of these.
Does
Good
that
old.
help him?
+1.
He gets
No,
1
he
point.
still gets point for
Yeah.
healthcare.
The legitimacy is
10 healthcare.
better because it's more
2,
long-term
so
points,
I
but at the end of the
get
game,
7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I put out a unskilled worker, which raises my population. I think it's a race for second because I don't think anybody's catching up.
I feel like the capitalist has a shit ton of in game.
If I made more money in the beginning, I was smart about it instead of saving the resources for the first 2 turns. I should have just been selling it off. That's what I'm saying. I think I need to hit 500.
I'm going to do my second growing business. This is going to be a it's going to be a luxury goods. I'm going to build this game store for 4 cheaper, so it's for 8.
It's like it's too late for me to make stuff. Maybe I should have paid John his wages, but whatever.
Yeah.
Wages did not go up, so cube.
Well, looking at the money, I've lost like $70 that I would have ended up paying John. I would only make $10 off it. Never mind. So, yeah, probably not. Maybe it's not good to pay John. Screw John. For our market insight, let's look at the next 2 export cards and pick one.
Makes them really good.
That's what I'm hoping for. There we
It
go.
trades it out either way.
Yeah.
So you don't. So the bottom one of them, the current one, just goes to the bottom.
So which one do I have the most stuff to sell? 7 food for 80. That's pretty damn good. Healthcare. I don't have any healthcare, do I? Nope. I have 5. That's 100. But I can sell education. 15 and tech is 25. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. All right, I'm going to sell off 7 food for 80. 5 tech for 25.
Yeah, I played that way wrong earlier.
4 health for another 20.
25.
And sell some education for 15.
40.
100.
40.
Sell off all the commercial goods.
All right.
I get points for companies, or do they even care about building any more companies?
Okay. Here's a definition question. What is the action on a event?
It's the action.
Is it all of it, or is it the second part?
It's the first part.
It's the what's stupid? Why would I do that?
What?
No,
What so specifically does the card say?
Perform its action.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you extra bonuses for playing that card instead of just doing it.
That's fair. Okay, I see what we're doing here. So here we'll go. Immediate response. Choose an event and perform its action twice. So spend 1 either media or personal for each policy that doesn't match. So it's going to be 3. Should spend for the pool. Then choose a class. Let's go working class for the first one. Spend another 3. And we'll go capitalist class for the second one. Okay. Okay.
All right, John.
Okay. Place a skilled worker of my choice from the supply. Which will add 1 to this. And I can assign up to 3.
Interesting. I can just sell companies with basic action.
I'm done.
I'm going to work an extra shift at this fast food restaurant for 3 food.
Why don't I sell off the striking workers? Nothing. Does strikes penalize me?
Yeah, does striking penalize him for selling the company?
No.
Read your big sheet. See if it says under sell. If it says anything about striking.
Companies with a strike token cannot produce in any way. This includes actions that allow companies to produce during the action phase. These actions cannot be played on companies with strike tokens. However, the middle class
Doesn't say
extra
anything.
shift basic action can be played on a company, but only the middle class worker there will produce.
What did it just say about not being able to do things with strike tokens?
You can't produce in any way.
Sell off a company just gets 16.
So I can still do the extra shift and just produce with my guy.
Yeah, but I'm not striking with your.
I'm just wondering. It's like that's $32 I can make selling off 2 things.
So if I struck for
It's
you,
2 actions though.
you
Yeah, I
wouldn't
know.
get the bonus.
Right.
from-
I wouldn't get the bonus, but I
That's
still
it.
get produced.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't get paid. So
striking is down. big incentive for me to strike against you.
Yeah. And we have way too many things for you to demand jobs.
Yeah. This
Let's,
is not enough for me to demonstrate.
Sell off this college.
Suspiciously, the second institution or educational institution he's sold off in this game.
That's why you shouldn't trust private education. It's the Guild crisis all over again.
Give me 16.
60?
16.
1-6.
God, I wish it sold for double.
That was more than double. That's like quadruple.
Well, I didn't even have to pay for it, so
Oh yeah, that was your starting company, wasn't it?
Okay.
it's like I'm trying to figure out, is there an incentive to open these? Not really. Doesn't feel like there's an incentive here.
Matter of high priority. The top 2 event cards. And able to place them on the board.
No, this turn seems like you're just get out of Dodge turn, sell all your
Yes,
companies.
that's what I'm trying to do.
I think that's where I failed too. I don't think I sold enough companies.
Well, like the automation, it's still 3. Every 3 is 1 point for the automated companies. So I don't know if that's really worth selling.
Right,
mean,
but
45.
just sell all your companies with people on them.
That's what I'm.
Perform an event action. Well,
That's what I plan on doing.
suboptimal.
Because I don't think anybody really cares about their unemployed workers at the end of the game.
No, I
30.
don't think there's a thing with
Go
unemployed
up.
workers.
2 on the middle class.
But this game is supposed to be about a failing country anyway, right? Or is that the other game? The
I
assassination.
feel like this
Patriot?
one is, however
This
the game
is
plays out.
a country that is in crisis. That's why they're doing all this weird economic. They're trying to fix. Like
Okay.
the government's trying to keep it stable.
Migration.
And you're just
There's
trying to
4
get in, get
unemployed.
profit, and get out.
Yeah, pretty
Round
much.
up the 2 of them, get 5 for each unskilled and 10 for each skilled. Let's go with these
Like
2.
literally, I'm
20.
the anti everything's interest here
I
because
like how I
people-
have some of your cards and some of his cards. I don't have any of my own cards.
Yeah, you're a hybrid.
except for maybe the extra shift card.
All right, go.
I have extra shifts.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and boo.
That should drop me down by 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell to the foreign market. I've got.
Yeah, it kind of seems like the thing you want to do is just sell everything to the foreign market.
Where did this cube come from? Oh, this was on my population. It's like here. I'll check it in a minute. So I've got. Oh, you kind of screwed me on education there. I've only got 4 education, so I guess I'll be selling 2 of that for 15. That's 15. I'll be selling all 8 of my medical for 40.
Give me a 10.
Well, here's the total. I'll just put that right there for the moment. Be selling 3 tech for 15 and 3 food for 35.
50.
Yep. Where's the?
I never pulled it.
That was stuff that I was getting.
Oh, okay.
So 15, 55, and then another 50. So 105. So 105.
There you go.
And 4 points.
I'm gonna sell off this striking hospital.
This guy.
That'll teach you to strike. I've actually made more money off this than actually paying you.
I can't believe this.
What? I'm role playing.
Just role playing. You disgust me, sir.
All right. Let's see. I'll discard that.
So now it's communism. The government controls all the education.
I'm
No.
also going to sell to the market.
Not true. Not true.
Oh, okay.
Not true.
They just need to control all the friggin' state media.
And then I will.
Oh yeah, I gotta work on my
Below.
population. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. My population went way the hell up here. Okay.
I'm going to do no more migrations and
Yeah, get those people out of here.
so 15.
Go Go back to where you came from.
Go
and all
let's
that jazz.
get scoring for money.
Yes.
I think we all get
which
scoring for money.
it's not going to matter much at this juncture.
Yeah, we all get scoring for money.
Go.
I don't.
Oh well, you get scoring for your capital.
Yeah.
You get scoring for money throughout the whole game.
That is where the money
I
is.
love I'm gonna do state scholarship. I'm gonna buy from the state up to my population for half the cost, paying half the cost. So I'm gonna buy. Oh, my population's 7 now.
No, I'm just looking at a card and I'm thinking
And you
this
only have
actually
6
helps
here.
you.
You should do it anyway.
So what I'm gonna do instead. Oh, I already dropped that
Where's
card.
your end of game scoring in here?
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, it's material. It's here.
How many points you get for cash?
1 point for every 30 in the treasury.
Okay, so it's worth me doing this.
So I'm just gonna buy straight up 6 for 30, so that I can buy 1 from myself and spend that education. And you get 6 points.
I need 2 50s.
What are you doing?
I am going to give $50.
Why are you taking your turn on my turn?
Oh, I'm just getting change right
Baka.
now.
And 6 points. Or did you already add it?
I did not. He needs to go up by 6. What do I do when I spend the education? Upgrade one of my workers and gain a smiley face. I'm going to upgrade one of my unskilled workers to a skilled worker. And I get 1 point for upgrading my smiley face.
I'm going to go buy a private island from the government. Here's $50 to the treasury. And I
From
get
your capital?
Yeah, so it's from the capital.
Wow.
Is
To
the,
get 7 points.
is the seller's initials JE?
7 points. So you were at 61. I put you up to 68.
I mean, he gets a point out of it. But I get 7, so I mean 6.
Okay.
That's okay. I just gave him 5. I just gave him 6 points. So you made 0. Sir.
Good job.
And we'll go higher VAT. So these bump down. 15 from everyone.
Dollars?
Yes. We're gonna make payroll this quarter.
And I just realized I should have only bought 5 education from you, but whatever. I'm being generous.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Produce. Okay, so what are we at? 30, 50, 70,
3,
94.
33.
30. Cool. And you are, sorry, you said another one. 20, 40, 60, 85.
No, 85.
85. 50. Yeah, I have to break it. Yeah. 30, 80. Break that.
So what?
Yeah.
Smaller than that.
Yeah. 20, 50, 50. I'm doing all my beautiful work. Okay. We said 85 for you?
Yep.
85.
Okay.
Okay. Produce, which is going to be 6.
I actually thought voting was going to matter. I should have sold off the media company.
10, which max is what?
It's,
Your max is for your production
10
plus 6.
plus 16. So.
So we're good. 4 and then
7 Qs, which you actually have the storage for this time. All right. Then Ben needs to pay out a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's already on there.
So take your money. And then give Ben his goods.
what are we at now?
14 tech, 7 food, and 4 influence.
And I owe you 33. Here's 35. I need to change. Thank you. And I I need 6-8 tech.
Here's
Here's
Tech. I have tech storage.
What's
so this
next?
one? Let's see. 3, 6, 9 food.
so raise your prices on food.
No, because the money's worth more than the food. Can also have food storage. 4 healthcare, 4 education, and 4 influence. Which also won't matter because voting.
Yeah, we're not.
I was hoping someone else would propose a bill for higher wages.
That's 20 points. You get 16 out of it.
Yeah, I probably should have just proposed the bill instead of buying the education, but whatever.
needs. Okay, cover needs when you're ready.
All right, my needs are 7, so I have 2 food left.
My needs are 8. I already have 4, so I need 4. You have 2.
I've got 2 selling for 9 each. 118. I have 2 change if you need a 20.
So I still need 2. What are you selling for, Ben?
15.
Screw that.
You're just giving the government more points.
30. And 15 has to go to the government.
Wait, how am I getting this?
Because he has to pay the import.
Because he's buying from imports.
Oh, okay.
He refuses to buy from me.
He's a good man.
No, 10. So I'm buying 2.
You're buying 2, so 20 goes to the bank and 10 goes to.
And that covers my needs.
All right, needs are covered.
Refill bag. Do we even need to?
There's no voting.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
no voting, so the bag doesn't.
Carry elections, which is fine.
That's why I should've sold off the TV.
Does the bag?
Okay.
Does the bag matter for endgame scoring for anybody?
I wouldn't think so.
Mine doesn't say anything. All mine cares about is policies and resources left.
All right.
Taxes, right?
Penalties. Okay. No action. Down for both of those. 4.
Oh yeah, taxes is part of the
By 3.
Oh yeah.
12.
2,
Before. That's right.
16,
After cover needs, so we got to pay my tax. Pay taxes.
16.
Pay it, broke bitches.
Change.
employment tax. There's tons of tax multiplier, which is currently at 4.
It's discarded.
1, 2, 3, 8, 32.
Oh. Can I? So what did we determine the bottom of this? Is this for everyone else? Or is this for me? Because it's production, get $10.
Should be you.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, because the other ones were, because look at the other ones. The other ones don't make sense if do they apply to just him. I'm surprised it doesn't say on your card or in the rules anywhere.
It's on events.
Well, here's the rules if you want to look through the rules. See if it's in
Okay.
there. Taxes, and we're at 2C3B.
Let's see.
Just $2. I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's another 6.
the example doesn't even have a bottom bar. Nicely done.
So we need 4, 3, 2.
54. And we're in the middle. 30. Still not bad.
32, 33, 32, 34, 36, 38. So yes, I owe you 38. There's 40 for 2 change.
Give me another 100. And then give me a 10.
20, 30,
Give me
40.
Yeah, the events that they use for examples literally don't have that section.
11 plus 6.
Is there another rulebook for the expansion for the crisis?
It's just the atomic.
40, 50, 100.
10 for my money.
Okay. Let's see.
No policies.
So the two lowest, so 12, 13, 14. 14 for me.
Scoring phase.
14 points.
For end of, for my
2
traps
points
and all
for
that.
scoring phase.
Okay, that's all that. And then materials. Okay. For every 30 in the treasury. 80.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get 10 points there. So 5, 10. Nine, so that's 4. So that's 3.
And one policy.
4, 5. All right. 220, 230, 235 divided by 239 divided by 15.
18.
39 divided by 15. 15.9.
So 15 points. So 5, 10, 15. Oop. Down on that side.
Okay. Wait, no. It's every 30. 18. No. 26.
Was that entire expansion just automatas?
It added the Crisis
Oh,
Protocol.
no. Here's some alternative events.
1 point. And I have no food.
Oh, we were playing that way wrong. Oh, well.
Playing
Well-
which way wrong?
So for the events, when you do that event, whatever class you choose gets the event card, and they continue to get those benefits. At the bottom.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's 4 points. Education, which is going to be one more. And media, which is 3, 6, 9. I will take my highly illegitimate win.
Says note that no benefit is meant. Yeah, so we way cheated because I wouldn't have got
Cheated.
I wouldn't have got cheaper buildings, cheaper companies, whatever.
Okay, well, now we know
Yeah. So
for
this,
when we play this in another 14 months.
yeah, so this game doesn't matter.
take-
Nobody won.
Take my illegitimate victory. It's the only time I will ever win.
I wasn't DFL, as Coulter likes to say.
So if I hit $500, I would have been Coulter.
Where were you at?
313.
350?
Yeah.
A little off.
Should have paid me more.
A little off.
Should have paid me more.
Yeah, should have paid him more, huh? Treat your workers better, huh?
I like how I got away with doing minimum wage the whole time, and he was like, "Oh, I should have paid him more."
Can he
All
start
right, there's
your
also
companies?
I
there's also,
can. The only the penalty is that he doesn't get the bonus.
there's also this deck, which I never said anything about this.
Oh, that's when you go IMF.
Oh, okay.
So
That's the new policies that pop up and change everything.
I see.
Maybe we should have ran you into the ground.
So mean.
well, no, because that hurts everybody.
Yeah.
Because it changes up all the physical policies. They reset to the beginning of the game. All the legislation.
Is there an automated agriculture? Yes, it only gives me 2 food.
So what do you have in each bag? You just have the workers in one bag and then all the player cubes in the other?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your scoring cube.
I technically got more money selling off striking businesses. So I don't see how that was bad.
Non-cubic cube.
Should have sold them off earlier. So I'm just sitting there not producing for anything.
Shouldn't have taken my worker, so I could have played my second migration card. Filthy swine.
No, you just want to make a bunch of goods and
I
sell
have
them for
automation
more
too.
money.
My automation is better than yours because it employs my workers and produces more. This is my version of automation.
Well, I mean,
Cashman.
Yeah, but this is my version of automation. It's the same thing.
Cash.
And it's cheaper. It didn't cost me 45, it cost me 20.
I should have been selling food on the farm market instead of going to sell food to John or you. That's really one of the
You
areas.
should be selling everything on the foreign market.
There's no reason to sell it local.
I shouldn't have trashed nationalization. I drew it in like my opening hands. It's like I could have stolen your businesses. And then again, making payroll was not easy, and you guys were not making it easy, especially Jason. So
Were you paying $5 everything for your loan?
You only had it for like one
one
turn.
turn,
Okay.
and then I paid 50.
You paid it off like right away.
Strategic,
Because loans are negative points. Aren't
yeah, strategic money management, baby.
I want to bag some of those. In the bag. You got some health care over there.
Clear cubes. Clear cubes. Get your clear cubes here.
Might as well just keep the warehouses with faction.
Sure.
Don't go anywhere else.
Jeez. Most of the people in the migration are uneducated.
It's not surprising. I feel like that matches real demographics.
That's all the illegals coming across the southern border of this fictional state.
But it's immigration. It's everything.
There should be some. Well, that's true. All of the poor people aren't going to be educated. It's
Yeah,
going to be
and-
the upper middle class
And,
people. that
and
are
I don't know what
educated.
the actual ratio in the game is, but it's going to be like 8-1 or whatever, and then you get like a doctor fleeing from Ukraine or Libya or something.
Well, we each get one card per based on the immigration thing. So he gets a card, I get a card.
Is there another bag for these?
We can always get more.
1, 2,
Always
3,
more bags.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is with all of this unskilled middle class immigration? Where's all this coming from? 10, 15, 20. So there's 25. So 10 out of 25, a little less than half.
Okay,
2/3, 2/5, 20%.
so it's a pretty rosy outlook for you folks.
That's for middle class. For
Okay.
lower class,
Okay, that yeah.
for working class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Don't forget that rule book behind you.
12, 13, 14, 15, so 60%. What I don't get is how do you have working class doctors?
They're nurses.
They're the people that work at urgent care.
They're nurse practitioners.
I get working class farmers. I get working class. I don't even get working class educators, other than the fact that educators just aren't paid enough. What's purple? Purple is
Media.
purple's media.
So like celebrities and stuff, I'm thinking. How
Working.
did this all fit in here? Jeez.
What's the other? Where's the player boards? Luxury I get because luxury doesn't really need an education, so you could just like
Luxury might just be retail.
luxury is all the luxury goods. It's retail, it's car, manufacturing, it's all that nondescript stuff. Video games.
Yeah, that really makes me question how I had this back. Shit.
Well, put in the cards first. Which way did you have these? Black cards on yellow or yellow on black?
The black cards are going to be in the back, but it's going to go
Oh.
order of government, capitalist.
So you didn't have them together.
No, they were together. They were,
So were they together like this?
yeah.
Okay. And you only have 2 black cards. You just have your farms. Yeah. Your cooperatives. Fucking hippie.
He doesn't want a black crap. He doesn't want a black crap. That's fine.
That's why I lowered my price on food. He has to buy it from one of us. Or, buy it from here for 15 each.
I mean, I make a better deal selling on the foreign market than to him. So.
You got to take the actions to do that, though. You shouldn't have raised it to 15. You should have left it at 12. It would have been more economical to buy it from you. Then you would have made more money.
No, if someone didn't raise the taxes at the last term.
Well, yeah, you're right. I did vote for that.
Making payroll.
Just squeaking by.
Where's the yellow?
Oh, it's over here. Yellow.
The government doesn't really have to do much. It just sits there and it pretty much just
Oh, yeah.
runs on
I
autopilot.
would argue
Immigration cards.
it's about being gently pushing things to where you need them to be. Whereas these other 3
There's an
factions are clashing.
Well, you
to
didn't
their
do
end.
as much as I did when I played the game as a government because I run the political stuff all the time. You're not going heavily into it. Granted, no one was messing with it.
Where's your card? Working class, middle class, capitalists, and state. In order of ascending wealth.
I was gonna say the government. Well, the government has unlimited money technically.
I'm talking about politicians, not
Not the actual
people that have hundreds of millions of dollars in net worth with making $200,000 a year.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Alrighty.
America.
Funny how insider trading works.
Yeah.
It's illegal when we do it. It's legal when the congressman does it.
What campaign are we going to do next?
We're gonna do well. I think,
Hemlock Veil.
yeah, I was gonna say, if it comes out in
Yeah.
February, if it actually comes out in February,
People already have copies.
I was gonna say I've seen on Reddit people already
wait for the
have
veil
it.
to come out.
Yep.
What?
You're gonna wait for the veil to come out.
It's out. Go get it. What are you waiting for?
I asked Sean to get it. He says he can't get it.
What a bitch.
Alright, I'll see you.
See ya.
did you ever get on Dalton's Guides Over Britain or whatever?
No, I'm broke. It's kind of a thing. I'm broke. Shall I get more